Welcome back to the Last Stop Sports Talk podcast. Today is Wednesday, April 10th, 2024, and we're on episode 22. I'm joined by Cody Crop, Jared Mink, Clea Smith, and Isaac Grinnell. Boys, here we are making our YouTube debut, hopefully this time.
Yeah, last week we said the same thing.
There we go. If we lay a duck here, we just suck a lot. We probably should go, suck start a 9mm.
Yeah.
We can just blame it on Cletus again, probably. So
He'll do it voluntarily.
Me.
on today's episode, we're going to start off with latest around the league, followed by NFL team needs going into the draft, playing with Isaac, Jared's gem of the draft to follow, and then we'll head to apparently, and we'll wrap it up with 2024 March Madness final thoughts. Heading straight into the latest around the league. It was announced that the Green Bay Packers will be playing the Philadelphia Eagles on Friday, September 6th in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and this is the NFL's first Friday game in Week 1 since 1970.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about that as a Packers fan. Keep my people inside these borders.
What about London?
Well said.
Well, they're more English than us, so I guess they can count.
Yeah, they're
We did kick their ass in 1776, so we can do it.
damn straight. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Then again, 1812 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that. You do too.
I mean, the whole thing with the Packers, they don't want to go because they claim that their runway was too short for international flights.
Probably is.
It is.
I honestly God, I'm going to go to the NFL office and murder Roger Goodell. If something happens to my Green Bay Packers because he's a money-hungry piece of shit.
This is scripted.
They already said
Satire. It's all satire.
they already said that the Packers will never leave Green Bay.
Oh, I know they're not leaving.
I mean, they're the only reason that town makes any money.
They have the most loyal fan base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me, Jordan Love.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
so
Hmm.
who's this home game count for?
I don't know, 'cause I didn't look at it too closely.
Oh.
I was more disgruntled than anything.
Okay. As part of a deal to acquire Stephon Diggs from the Bills, the Texans have eliminated the final 3 years of Diggs' contract. This moves all of Diggs' guaranteed money into this year of his deal, so he's essentially playing on a 1-year deal with $22.5 million for the 2024 season, and then he'll be a free agent after the season.
That's a good move for the Texans, I think.
Yeah, that's actually kind of like what he should be paid anyways. So
I think that's underpaid for him. I think that's good for the Texans because, I mean, he is a good wide receiver, but he is getting older. So if he sucks this year, you can just cut him and not owe him anything. And he's cheap right now. He's probably worth $27, $28 million a year. So getting him for 22 and a half, I think that's a steal for the Texans. And I mean, the Texans are legit right now. So.
Yeah, because who's around that contract? That's Mike Evans-ish. I think that's about what he's getting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Mike Evans was 26.
26.
Really? I thought he was low.
27.
I think it was $52 million for 2 years.
I mean, you
Okay.
think of the high-end paid ones, like Devontae Adams around 30,
Tyreek
Tyreek Hill's
Hill.
around 30.
Calvin Ridley now.
He ain't around 30.
He's
4
around,
years,
26,
4 years,
27.
92 million, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, math.
That's actually really close to this one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Who would you rather take?
Actually, it's the exact same.
Yeah.
Where are these 23 million?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather take Calvin Ridley or
Stephon
Diggs?
For 1 year, Stephon Diggs.
It's certainly not going to hurt the Texans. If anything, it's going into a pretty decent core.
Yeah.
The guys around them.
I saw
Should be pretty strong.
a lot of people were saying that he's wide receiver too.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I like Nico Collins.
I do too.
I'm sad that
I like
Diggs is
Stephon
taking
Diggs a
his-
lot because he's in my dynasty league. So I'm a little biased towards him.
A little.
A little. Yeah.
I'm willing to trade him. He's on a trading block if anyone's interested.
Definitely not.
Let's make a deal like the Texans and Bills made. I'll beat the Bills and you guys beat the Texans. You guys are all limited to trade, so.
Yeah. Eagles and offensive tackle Jordan Mailata have agreed to a 3-year, $66 million extension with $48 million guaranteed. This is a huge signing for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they needed to get him back. Yeah.
They'll get that money.
He's their best
Yeah,
offensive lineman now, isn't he?
Lane Johnson, man.
Lane Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
still there.
he's the lawnmower guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that.
Is that him?
Where's that Dickerson?
That might have been Dickerson.
That was Dickerson,
That might
I
have
think.
been Dickerson.
I don't even know what you guys are referring to.
He's on. Sell a brand new lawnmower. Maybe even a return.
Yeah, you got a new
It's Brandon
contract.
Dickerson. Pretty sure.
I think it was
Either way.
Is either Dickerson or Lane Johnson. One of them got the bag and said, I'm going to go splurge and get myself a long. Might need to get myself a 0 turn.
It may have been Lane Johnson.
Whatever.
It was one of
It was Dickerson.
No.
Dickerson,
Yeah.
I knew it was home too.
Is my lot of the rugby guy?
Yeah.
Hugh Turner came from
Yeah.
rugby. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's giant.
Yeah.
Eagles also re-signed their starting slot cornerback Avonte Maddox to a 1-year deal with worth $2 million and only $875,000 guaranteed.
That's good. That's good signing.
Yeah.
That's what you should pay a corner.
Yeah, they're replaceable in my opinion.
I agree.
As long as you're fast, none of them know how to cover, so just you gotta be fast.
That matches with
I don't think any corner can
No,
cover.
the top 10 know how to cover, but the rest of them they're just fast.
You should go play corner then.
I'm not fast. I'm slow as shit.
All right, we'll get Keegan to go play corner.
Centers are faster than me.
Probably. I bet you.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of centers are faster than everyone in this room.
We
Definitely, yeah.
need to do a 40 time just to
We
find
do.
out.
We would definitely be over 5.
Do you have to wear shoes?
I pulled my hamstring, guaranteed. I would fall down 30 yards into it.
By running 40 yards.
We should.
Oh, would you fall down like Chris Jones?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
We don't fall over for that reason.
Not for that reason.
Yeah,
we
Chris
don't get
Jones.
off bounds.
Chris Jones was front heavy.
Yeah.
It's harder to run with 3 legs.
Sure
I'm
is.
front heavy for a different reason.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Does that mean whenever Chris Jones runs, he actually is galloping?
Yes.
Great point.
Can you gallop with 3 legs, or do you need 4?
It's like one of those dogs with the amputated
You can
legs.
probably do it with 3. I mean, Chris Jones
I've never
does.
seen a cat or a dog run with 3 legs.
You've never seen a 3-legged dog?
I've seen them. I've never seen them sprint.
They
They can't. They gallop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more of a hop. They're like crip walking.
I you go to the feeding mill with a 3-legged cat. I see it hopping and flossing.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, you crip walking.
Okay, he crip walking.
Move along.
That's a great video.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Jaguars and Edge Josh Allen have agreed to a 5-year, $150 million extension with $88 million guaranteed, and this takes the place of the franchise tag that they used on him in March.
You say 5 years, $150 million?
Yeah.
That's $30 million a year.
Good math, yeah.
That's a terrible signing.
I don't know. He's top 5 linebackers this year.
Yeah.
Okay, leave all the good linebackers in the NFL. Name the 5 best outside linebackers.
Outside.
Or inside.
Fred Warner.
I'm saying Fred Warner. Did any of their teams make the Super Bowl?
He's not like an outside linebacker, though.
What would you call him? A coverage
Middle
linebacker?
Yeah, middle linebacker, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Outside linebacker, I'd say like TJ Watt, Myles Garrett.
I'm
Micah
just-
Parsons.
I'm
Michael
just saying. I was listening to a good argument about you shouldn't pay a pass rusher necessarily if you have other needs because Myles Garrett, T.J. Watt, and Michael Parsons did nothing in the postseason.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's becoming like the player to watch on the defensive side of the ball.
That's
And
true.
people like to see sacks.
That's
And-
true.
Yeah.
So
And passing's growing popularity and growing. You can throw more.
So you need a pass rusher.
Yeah.
That's true. But like if you have a good interior lineman like Chris Jones, you don't need a pass rusher.
Well,
Or
not
I don't.
no. He also got the bag. So
He's worth the bag.
and Josh Allen isn't.
Yeah, I
And
like
if
Josh
you
Allen.
take away when Josh Allen plays against Josh Allen, he's really not that good.
Yeah, I know. He only sacks Josh Allen.
He
Yeah.
was. I think he was tied for leading sacks and went by like week 8.
Christ, he
Yeah,
had like
he
3
was-
against Josh Allen.
Yeah, he likes to Josh
No,
Allen.
I don't even think he played Josh Allen.
He did.
The one time he sacked him like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Josh Allen always wins.
Josh Allen does always win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
I guarantee you Josh Allen wins that game.
Yeah.
How much
Well,
less?
actually, you can't guarantee that because people
Tie.
get top.
How much less does Josh Allen get paid than Josh Allen?
It's probably pretty comparable.
Josh Allen makes like 45 a year, 50 a year. Let's
really?
get backwards with it.
backloads.
I bet
Checking,
either way, I think
checking.
Josh Allen probably makes more.
Josh
There.
Allen, quarterback, yes.
Oh my gosh, came up with the pass rusher.
It's even Josh Allen, quarterback, dummy.
I saw him golfing the other day.
Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see who he's dating now?
Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, Josh Allen, the quarterback.
What are
Josh-
their middle names?
Josh Allen, the quarterback.
Okay, who's he dating?
It's an actress. Her name's Haley.
Seinfeld.
Steinfeld.
Yes, that's it.
I found his phone.
That sings?
She was on
She was on Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. She does a lot of other stuff.
No. Who sings,
I think she,
I wasn't star. Who sings Starving? Haley Steinfeld. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted.
No, that's BB Rexton.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I'll look it
Well,
up.
the contract for quarterback Josh Allen is $258 million over 6 years, so it's really not that close.
Haley Stein.
It's almost double.
Jeez. Sounds like
Is she a brunette? Maybe?
43.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying
Something like
starving.
that.
Type in starving on Spotify.
Oh yeah. Most girls too.
Who?
Most girls, yeah.
Most girls.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Sure.
Starving. Huh?
Anyway, good for Josh.
Josh Allen.
Good for
Yeah.
Josh
Allen.
Dude, no.
Wait, which one?
Get that bag. Get that bag, Josh Allen.
White Josh Allen could definitely be better. J.J. McCarthy's got himself a baddie. And Josh Allen's better than J.J. McCarthy. Better looking and better football player.
Wait, so who's Josh Allen dating?
Haley
Girl
Steinfeld.
that sings starving.
All right. Okay, and
I still don't
J.J.
know.
McCarthy's dating a dime.
Most girls.
I don't
Most
know.
girls.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I don't
Yep.
even know the song.
Yep. Buccaneers signed edge Randy Gregory to a one-year deal worth $3 million with $1.365 million guaranteed, and this is basically just replacing Shaq Barrett, who they released earlier this offseason.
Yeah, a couple good seasons in Dallas.
Yeah, I think it's a good signing for that money.
Yeah, I agree with Cody on that one.
Gregory.
Goody.
Ravens re-signed edge Kyle Vanoy to a 2-year deal worth up to $9 million.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Way
Yeah.
to get the bag.
He's a Pro Bowler, right?
He was.
That means nothing.
That means nothing.
Okay.
I mean, Tyler Huntley was a Pro Bowler.
Was he a first team, second team?
No, all pro now.
He
Well,
balled out pretty well this year for coming off the couch.
Yeah.
Played well.
yeah, I
Good
actually
bag.
knew his name, so that's something.
KVN, get it.
I actually knew his
Well,
name.
a name like Kyle Van Noy is that'd be pretty hard to forget.
He might be related to
Unless it's
Scott.
like, unless your name's like
No, his
Brad
name's
Johnson.
One word. It means 2 words, man. No, or he could be Scott with 1 T.
They don't really look that similar.
No.
Chiefs re-signed edge Mike Donna to a 3-year deal worth $24 million with $13 million guaranteed. Anybody know this guy?
Nope.
No, I've never even heard of him.
I don't know.
Where you at?
Who?
Yeah, I don't know how he got paid so much. I don't even.
Good for him, I guess.
I guess.
Who gave him the money? Oh, the Chiefs. Chiefs usually make intelligent moves, so it's probably a good move.
Yeah.
Remember that time they signed the punter that everyone loved?
Yeah.
My God.
I never forget. It lives rent free in my head.
Ah.
Yeah, the Steelers were too busy dicking around signing some Aussie
Some Australian.
who
Yeah.
looks like that one comedian.
Who?
Who?
Larry the Gable guy?
No. He, I don't remember his name. But
Oh, Bill Burr.
yes.
No, Bill Burr.
Built.
That was a historical reference saying Aaron Burr, you dummy.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Who Aaron Burr is?
Who?
Can't say I do.
I
He
know who.
got on a duel with Alexander Hamilton, I think.
I know who Murr is.
No, not Murr from.
Like a Mexican standoff or what?
No, back in the day, well, kind of, I guess.
Alexander Hamilton, like with muskets.
No, with pistols.
Musket pistols.
Aaron Burr.
For what? What reason?
Aaron Burr was an American politician.
He's not very
He was
attractive.
vice president.
Vice president.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, see, told you.
Oh yeah, he's right.
Yeah, you guys didn't know that?
Nope.
So who won?
I don't know, that's a lot of reading. One of them died, though.
Probably your guy.
He ain't my guy. I just knew he was in the goal.
Hamilton died.
He killed him.
Oh, Man.
Like I think it was like a real organized event. Like back in the day, I think like if me and Jared wanted to get into a duel,
Yeah.
we would shake each other's hands. We would turn our shoulders back and just start walking.
Like
Yep.
the Cowboys.
Yeah, after like 20 seconds, you turn around, boom, boom,
Yep.
and then Aaron Burr got him.
That's how real men did it.
What were they fighting?
Now we just complain on X.
Probably girls.
Sydney Sweeney.
They're old, so I don't think they're.
Most girls.
I can honestly say, if Sydney Sweeney was standing here, she says, "I'm gonna go with you or Jared Isaac." I'd be like, "Yeah, you dream her a lot more than I do. You can have her. I'm not getting in a duel over this." Real Selena Gomez in her prime, that'd be different though.
But I have to shoot you for Sydney Sweeney.
No, I would just volunteer as tribute.
You're such a good guy.
I don't know. She's hot. Like she don't like. Selena Gomez gets my gears moving.
Okay.
Good to know.
Panthers and defensive tackle Derek Brown have agreed to a 4-year, $96 million extension with 63 guaranteed as defensive tackles continue to get the bag.
Yeah.
He's good interior lineman. He's no Chris Jones or Aaron Donald, but he's good.
Their line's pretty good.
Yeah.
They might mess around and win 5 games this year. Watch out.
I don't know what their line is. I saw the lines came out.
I bet you Bryce Young will win them 7 games. I think he'll have a lot better season this year.
You just say that because he's on your dynasty team.
I do say that, and I'm trying to manifest it.
Yeah, you're trying to like speak him into existence.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that I mean, something has to happen.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the couch here in 2 years and doing what we're doing, but a lot more famous.
Probably so.
Yeah, you think so?
We have no NFL people here,
No, well,
or Division 1,
no.
or Division 2.
Yeah, I could have been.
Hey, that's where you stop, though.
Yeah, we have a pro athlete over there in the
That's
middle.
right.
Hey, I was a JUCO.
We had a JUCO and we had a golfer. And Cleese could have been a D1 wrestler.
D2.
There is no D2 wrestling league.
I think Cletus might know.
Gannon University.
That's D1.
That's not D1.
Yeah.
It's either D1 or D3. It can't be D2.
It is D2.
No, it's
I
not.
didn't think there was D2 wrestling. I thought it was 1 or 3.
John Law right now. We'll get some information. Let's
Clarion's D1.
I know they're D1 because that's where he went for a semester, so he couldn't make it academically.
Edinburgh.
They're D1.
Yeah, they're
You should
D1.
get power.
Yeah.
What, John?
Yeah, you just put him on blast.
John, if you're going to watch this,
I
honestly, you're too stupid to go to college.
I'd be happy if I'm wrong because that means I got offered by a D1 school.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Or D3.
Or they weren't D3. The Teal's D3.
Yeah.
I did get offered from them multiple times actually.
All right.
We'll see what John says. Let's move on.
Patriots and safety Kyle Duggar have agreed to a 4-year, $58 million extension with $32.5 guaranteed, and this takes place of his transition tag that they used on him in March.
I think this is another had to do it thing. He's just one of those staples on that defense.
They also just had to spend some sort of money.
Yeah.
I realized winter's over and they couldn't keep burning it.
Yeah.
They couldn't keep burning it in the barrel.
Yeah, it came up to a 70-degree day, and they're like, God, it's getting really hot in here. Can we stop shoveling this money into this furnace? Oh, yeah, we'll give Kyle Duggar some. You can have the rest of the ammunition.
I'm just imagining like those old movies where like kids are shoveling coal.
I'm imagining like Polar Express, but instead of coal, they're
Yeah,
putting money
it's
into the
just
train.
cash.
That's what I'm envisioning.
Who's
Yeah.
the bearded guy that howls at the elk?
Elk?
Or carrot?
I think that's someone with a long beard and
I think Robert Kraft probably grew a beard.
Well said.
Cornerback safety Logan Ryan announced his retirement after 11 seasons in the NFL.
he played some time in New England.
That's a long time for a secondary player.
Thank you
Yeah.
for your service.
I didn't know he's that old.
Congrats, Logan.
We watched you on Sundays, and I never knew who you were, actually.
I think he played in Tennessee as well.
Yeah, that's where I remember him from. A judge ordered the Kansas City Chiefs superfan Chiefsaholic, who is Xavier Babudar, to pay $10.8 million to a Bixby, Oklahoma bank teller he threatened with a gun in December 2022. In February, Chiefsaholic admitted to stealing more than $800,000 in 11 bank robberies across 7 states and laundering the profits through casinos.
This is an ongoing story for us. We already covered
Yeah.
this in,
Yeah.
I don't know what episode, maybe 5, but
We're in episode like 22, so that was a while ago.
If
Yeah.
somebody can hold me at the gunpoint as
Yeah.
I'm at work and I get paid $10.8 million for it,
Yeah.
I'll do that every day.
I'll take that.
yeah,
Threaten me.
Hell, I'll tell you what. They have a revolver with 6 in there, and they can just spin it, and boom, I'll take my odds.
pointed at your head.
Yeah, like you. Okay, here's the odds.
Odds are slim, yeah.
Okay, you get $10 million or you get nothing. So
You're playing Russian roulette.
pretty
For
much.
With a fully loaded revolver.
There's only one that actually has a bullet in it.
Okay.
That's not what you said.
That's what I meant. So say Cody's working a bag. I'm gonna
Yep.
throw in there wrong because I'm a afteraholic. Okay.
All right.
He
Yeah.
gets to say yes or no to this. I have one bullet in this chamber of 6, like the revolver back in the West, and he
Yes.
says yes. I get to pull the trigger. 1 in 6 chance he dies, but there's also a 5 in 6 chance that he becomes a 10 millionaire. Cody saying yes or no?
do you get to dodge it?
No, he's going like this.
Yeah, I'm good.
How about he shoots us somewhere that could be fatal if it's not addressed within like 15 minutes? Like, there's the spot in your groin. If they hit
Yeah.
that, you only have like 5 minutes to live unless it gets addressed. Like somewhere like that I'd take that over
All
the
right,
head.
because
you
he
get shot in
shoots
the
in the
balls.
groin.
Mm.
like dead center in the corner.
right on my
for the family.
right on my cock.
Like only the ball sack?
Oh, I'd probably
I'm about 6 chance. There's nothing in the chamber.
actually they do make penis
Like,
prosthetics.
Exactly.
He's spinning it and just bang, bang.
Do you get the money no matter what?
No.
Oh
I'm taking that every day.
I'd want to be dead anyways.
If you get shot in the groin, it's a win-win for me.
No, you
First of
you
all-
don't get the money.
No, you get the money. You get the money.
Even
if
if
you tell him no, you have to leave the premises now, and he doesn't even get to take a shot at you. You go back to living your normal life.
It's such an easy yes.
yeah,
Because you're okay, so you get 11 million, 10.8 million either way. And
well, only if he walks in and gets a chance to shoot you.
He didn't even shoot
Okay,
him. He
yeah.
just threatened him.
yeah,
No,
But if-
he actually has to shoot you now.
but you can get everything replaced for way cheaper than 10 million, and then I can upgrade from 1 inch.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, well there you
Yeah,
go.
there's the answer.
You'll be alone.
We want Cheeseaholics to come rob us.
Yeah.
You'll be
Yeah,
alone.
since it's such a small target, you probably won't even hit it.
And honestly,
Right, yeah.
we actually want him to shoot at us.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll give him a revolver as long as we get money.
I don't know where we're
Yep.
going to 10.8 million. He's gonna wink.
That's a good point. He was.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
that's
no
a
money.
good
So
one.
we're giving him his money. So this is all like make believe.
Yeah, he only stole 800,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, used it.
Even if he puts that all on black, he still only has 1.6.
He's one of those guys that go to like a local convenience store and they have the picture of him like, don't take a check from this guy.
No, your face is actually this in Vito's.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
No, don't give gas to this mailman. He's in a blue Jeep with an eagle.
UFL kicker Jake Bates update. So he made a 62-yard field goal in his second game for the Michigan Panthers this past Sunday after nailing the 64 game-winning field goal from the week before, and he never attempted a single field goal attempt in any college game as a kicker at Texas State University or University of Arkansas.
So when do we think the Packers are going to sign him?
They already have 3 kickers.
Yeah,
Maybe he's fourth.
they want to do tryouts.
He's got a leg. It's impressive.
Yeah, and the mentals. I mean, to line up for that, be like, yep, this thing's going.
It's not on here, but did you see the
60
Steelers
plus.
signed a kicker?
I did, yeah. He was on the Chiefs.
I don't even remember his name, but
Yeah. I saw he came from the Chiefs.
I didn't even know that.
They have Boswell, who's a Holocaust survivor, so they're good.
What?
Yikes!
You ever look at it?
because actually, I
You ever
see
look
it.
at his
now,
wife?
now that you say that, though, I actually do see it.
No, I never looked at Chris Boswell's wife.
Well, you should.
I actually see it. Like if you watch any of those movies where it has the Holocaust like people in it in the background, it looks like a bunch of Chris Boswells.
I don't make stuff up.
He's got a big beard.
He does.
How long
Looks good.
How long do you think it took those Holocaust actors in the movie to get to that shape?
Probably CGI done.
Yeah,
probably like
it's
2
gotta be
minutes.
edited.
Putting on
Because
a costume.
you would have to pay them so much to lose like 50 pounds and be skin and bone.
Yeah.
It has to be edited.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right. NFL team needs going into the draft. Green Bay Packers have picks 25, 41, 58, 88, and 91.
In the top 100. Yes.
In the top 100. Yeah, Isaac, what are they going to do with them?
Well, they need to draft a tackle and an interior lineman because they lost Josh Nyman in free agency. They have no needs at quarterback. They could draft a dynamic running back to be a speedster guy to catch the ball in the backfield like a James White kind of person. Or Jalen Warren if you want to use that analogy. And then they're going to draft all defense because they always have defensive problems and they have one of the most expensive defenses in the NFL and they never get it right.
Well, maybe they think Joe Barry was the problem, so they won't draft defense. And they'll just be like, our new DC will figure it out.
No. What are they going to draft on offense? They have good tackles and good guards. They don't have any depth on them. So they're going to grab 1 or 2 at that.
Yeah.
So they're going to spend their first rounder on defense again?
Yes. I guarantee they're spending on defense.
Super DeJean.
Probably. They've every draft since like 2011 has been defense except for Jordan Love. He's the only person in the first round they've drafted that wasn't defense.
Yeah.
And they still can't get it right.
Yeah, we see where he ended up at.
Yeah. My God.
Man.
Well, either way, whatever you want to say.
At least,
All I'm saying is I promise you they're drafting defense.
he at least
Yeah,
ended
it
up on our
makes
wall.
sense.
Wall of Fame.
Yeah, Cody, what do you think?
I think it makes no sense for them to grab defense, either a corner, even a corner probably.
Corner, safety.
Yeah, safety for sure.
And then you need a linebacker who's They want to play Walker inside linebacker because Devondre Campbell left.
Yeah.
You can never have enough linebackers because they get hurt so much.
Yeah, so that's the draft. Is.
Yeah.
You're built like a linebacker, please. Can you run?
No, and just like a linebacker.
Okay.
I'll be a middle linebacker.
Cletus.
I think I
You look like you could play for Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like an Iowa product that they would fall in love with. Like, oh, we want that guy.
They're gonna mistake me for Cooper DeJean.
He's super Mediterranean.
Well said.
That means white. I'm like glowing white.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Mediterranean.
Yeah. I think
I thought that was like ocean, like islands.
I'm pretty sure when you fill out a form, you either hit Caucasian or Mediterranean. What?
Caucasian is white.
Nah.
Caucasian is what.
I'm aware. When you're filling out a form, it says Caucasian/Mediterranean.
I don't know.
I've seen that before.
I don't know if
I
that's
thought
the word.
I thought Moana was like Mediterranean.
I think she's Hawaiian.
Who?
I thought that was
Talking about Mulan?
like
Moana.
the Mediterranean
Oh,
Sea.
Mona.
Hawaiian.
Oh, actually, that would make sense.
What did that make? What? I'm so confused.
That would actually make
Why
sense.
are we not? Oh man, we need.
Because it would, but it wouldn't. Because the Mediterranean Sea is like the one that's like above Africa, but below like Europe. So like above it would be all white, but
Head scratcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, Green Bay's drafting a corner.
Yeah, someone looked at Cletus, I bet.
Cooper DeJean.
Actually, they drafted Lucas Van Ness in the first round, and they drafted.
Fluid industry, maybe.
Ooh, I met him. You heard that story?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
so the Mediterranean race
Yeah.
is an obsolete racial classification of humans based on a now disproven theory of biological race.
You're
So
wrong.
what color are they?
I think
It's not real.
I think it's
Yeah, it's not real. It's
Yeah.
proven.
traditionally regarded as Caucasoid races.
Nice.
Next to Nordic, Alpine.
Oh, so yeah, like mega.
Caucasoid and
Yes.
Nordic.
I'm not a complete idiot.
It's like ultra white.
No.
Uh,
You're red.
hang on. This says that it was regarded as the greatest race
Okay.
because it was derived from the black people nor the white people.
You're welcome, Cletus.
Okay.
You're the greatest race.
All right. Well,
I don't
that
understand.
cleared that up.
No,
Yeah,
thank you.
you learn something new every day with us. The
Absolutely.
Houston Texans. They have
No first round
the pick number 42, 59, and 86 in the top 100. What needs do they need?
pick. They really only need defense, I guess. I mean, they have a really good overall team.
I wouldn't draft any defense with them because their head coach D'Amico Ryan's the defensive specialist. So like he can make poop into like goodness.
Or
I
what
would
if he
say-
drafts goodness and then makes them great?
Oh, Dirk.
Yeah.
I would probably just draft the O-line.
Turn
Protect-
I was gonna say
They have.
Protect all those.
They already have a really good O line.
you never have enough. They just need to get hurt, man.
Well, corner, they've got Okuda and Henderson. So, like, they were high picks.
Yeah.
So,
And
I mean, D'Amico could kind of put his little spin on them. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they would take a corner just to kind of help that room out.
It is a deep corner draft.
Yeah.
I mean, their first pick is at 42, so
Right.
somebody will be there. Not the top guy, but
Yeah.
It's a deep corner class.
it is a deep corner class, yes.
I saw that
It's a deep wide receiver class, too.
6 corners are mocked to go in the first round.
I believe that.
I believe that.
Nick, you love taking corners in the first
no,
round.
never take a corner.
I mean,
Never draft a corner.
usually like 4 are taken in the first round, just because teams always need them because they're.
Pull that number
because
out of
they're-
ass.
No, I feel like that's
Where
usually
the hell did you get that statistic?
from my app. No, all right, I'll pull up the last draft.
Okay, while he's doing that,
In the meantime, the Indianapolis Colts, they have 3 picks in the top 100, including picks 15, 46, and 82. What do they need?
I'm not going to clear this right now.
Receiver, probably.
Well, they probably could take a receiver because they only got Pittman. They just signed him to a big deal.
And they have
Holy
Shit,
Pierce.
there's exactly 4.
Please, you're the
Wow.
smartest guy I ever
Nailed
met.
it.
The problem is, that's the
Please.
2022 draft, not the 2022.
Oh, whatever.
It was a better
Baker.
it was a better corner class, Cletus.
All right, so Colts are taking receivers, we think,
Yeah, because Alex Pierce is 2 right now for them.
and he's just all old white.
Young, but big white.
Where'd he go? USC? Did they
Oh,
go to USC?
I think so.
Pittman and Pierce?
Hey, guess what? Last year also had
you are.
4.
No.
Cleese, do you,
1,
2, 3,
2, 3.
and then there was one.
It's me and Cody and a few
Yeah.
floating brain cells.
You're right, Cletus.
We're getting there.
Cletus is not.
All right, got this. Good job.
He's dumber.
Who else?
Anyways,
Anything
Hey,
else the Colts should take?
Cleese, you know how many the 2021 draft had?
Oh my god.
6.
5.
I tried.
I don't know how you pulled that out of your
Right
ass
around there.
so accurately.
Because I always would watch Madden. Like whenever we'd play franchise, there was always at least 4 corners taken in the first round.
So you got your statistics from that?
I did.
That's not the worst source.
Yeah, there's worse sources.
Yeah, like TikTok.
Yep.
Mm,
TikTok reports. Yep.
Yeah.
or CTE, ESPN.
That's a good source.
It is a
We
good
need
source.
some Jersey up in here yet.
Oh god.
Jacksonville Jaguars in the top 100 have picks number 17, 48, and 96. I hope they take some kind of offense here.
Yes.
Yeah.
They need a receiver.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
receiver room's a little
They got Gabe Davis and
his boy.
Christian
Kirk.
Kirk.
Zay Jones.
And Zay Jones,
Yeah.
yeah. You like Zay Jones too, probably, Cletus.
No. I hate him because he takes targets away from Christian Kirk.
Evan Ingram's basically a receiver, though. So
Yeah.
That's true.
But he doesn't get touchdowns, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, you're right.
I got some of Kian's notes that he sent me for these, and I got to shout this one out because it's pretty funny. So for Edge, they got Josh Allen, obviously just got the bag, and they got Trayvon Walker. And per Kian said, so basically they have 1.5 edge rushers, and Josh Allen's 1.2 himself. So Kian,
Well, he's not wrong.
not too far off.
The Jaguars definitely fumbled the bag. They should have Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Overall pick like 2 years ago instead of taking Trayvon Walker. But
Yeah.
big jobs.
Yeah, but I guess combine performances, they skew the audience.
Size matters to this.
Does it though?
He lifted a lot more weight, so size matters.
Yep. Lift a lot more weight.
It didn't translate to field play though.
Well,
Mm.
and that's exactly. He didn't perform. He may have had a better size, but he couldn't perform.
So size doesn't matter.
Depends.
It's
Motion
all
of the ocean.
stamina.
Yeah.
And the motion of the ocean.
Yeah, but it's really hard to get across the Atlantic Ocean.
It's about longevity.
If you paddle really hard, really fast, a long time.
You gotta at least make it through the fives.
Like I gotta make it past all the waves.
Yeah. That's going
Oh,
to
the fives, yeah, I got it down.
The Kansas City Chiefs have picks number 32, 64, and 95 in the top 100.
They're separately.
Wonder who they're going to take. We're going to go out and guess offensive line.
They're like the trust fund kid that is set up for success no matter what.
Too
Yeah,
big to
because they
fail.
got Veach and Patrick Mahomes
And Andy Reid.
and Andy Reid.
And Travis Kelce when he was young.
Yeah, probably O-line or receiver since now one of the receivers is in jail.
Is he coming
Yeah,
out? Is
that's
he coming
true.
out?
Yeah,
I saw he had 6.
he's got 6 things against. him.
Yeah, 6 charges. Or
I feel
I
like none
think
of
he's got like 8 total.
none of these guys ever actually get locked up for a
Yeah.
long time, except for like Henry Ruggs.
Yeah,
Well, when you murder, Aaron Hernandez.
Well, he also died too, and he was
Cleese, you're kind of the law guy here. So I saw that Rasheed Rice has it's partial injury, major injury, aggravated assault with a vehicle.
I think that.
Okay.
So what's that going to do for him?
Well, they all stack, which is a
Okay.
problem because they're all felonies.
Okay.
So it would
Can he get bailed out?
Cletus is
No, there wouldn't be bail for the one there isn't bail for.
What, aggravated assault?
Yeah, or no, you can get bailed for that.
So he's just going to get bailed out.
He might.
So it's just what the league suspends him for.
They'll probably suspend weight games.
No, I think he'll get jail time. You can get bailed out before you're he would be in prison right now. But if he gets bailed out, then he can walk around freely. But then he has to go back to court for his
When you
jail
get locked
sentence.
up, Carson, and you set $50,000 bail. You make bail, you can leave that day and say, "See you later."
Yeah.
But you have to you have to stay in like a certain area. It's like being on parole.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, what if the court finds him guilt or
Then he'd have to do jail time.
Well, I mean that's.
but can he get bailed out after that?
No. If you have to get ruled jail time in order to have jail.
You can appeal that.
Yeah, here's the actual counts to know what we're talking about. Per WFAA, Rice is facing 6 counts of collision involving bodily injury, 1 count of collision involving serious bodily injury, and 1 count of aggravated assault.
Okay.
So not really great.
Honestly, none of those people died. I bet you he's playing by Thanksgiving.
No, he's going to be in jail for at least probably a year and a half.
What?
Yeah.
He was the only bright spot on that receiving corps.
Yep.
I bet you he'll be in jail for a year and a half.
Okay, but can't the judge decide, like, you have a year and a half with bail?
Yeah, his max sentence right now is probably 20 years. But I bet you they'll cut it down to a year and a half with, like, 6 months parole. So, like, you go for a year and a half, and then you're on parole for 6 months.
He's playing by week 9 or 10.
It's really up to the judge. But there's also minimum sentences for some of them, but I don't know those laws very well.
Okay.
He's not going to be playing by week 10, I
You need to
guarantee
start
that.
When you drive around all day, Cleese, you need to start reading the law book.
So, reading and driving.
Now, he just gets information from TikTok.
I'll come home and watch Suits and figure it out.
I listen to Joe
There
Rogan
you
all
go.
day.
I hear it's a good show.
Joe Rogan Suits.
Both.
Both.
Law and Order.
Dun-dun.
So back to the Chiefs real quick, I guess, on that note. Whatever happens to Rasheed Rice, whether he's out the whole season, out some games, or they just cut him because of all this. So they have Marquise Brown now. Not that he's been anything special,
He's
but
a
I
deep
mean,
threat.
yeah. So he's there, but they probably still are in the market. I'm guessing it for the draft for a wide receiver, and around that area is probably going to be like could be Xavier Worthy, Lad McConkey, Troy Franklin, that type of.
Boy,
That
it would make
character.
sense that Lad McConkey would go
Yeah,
there.
it would make a lot of sense.
You know what I don't understand? Me and Cleese talked about this the other day. They should just trade like their second and third, and next year's like first or second. Move up to like 10 and get room with Dunze and call it a day.
That wouldn't be a bad play, honestly.
Yeah, but they can make any receiver they want good. Like Rasheed Rice, I don't even think he's that good. They just get the ball.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call Rasheed Rice good.
No, not at all. They just get the ball to him behind the line of scrimmage and let the blockers and him do whatever.
They made him good.
Yeah, exactly. Just like
They can't make anyone good. Sky Moore's still poop.
they don't give
And so is
And they can't make Tony catch.
Yeah, he ends up
That's
catch.
true.
I mean, I think you have to have a little bit of talent even in
Yeah.
that offense.
a little bit,
You at
but
least
not
have
a
to know
lot.
like routes, catching the ball, and understand like where blocking goes.
Well, that's football.
So basically, you just have to play football and you'll be all right.
Yeah. And be,
Guys, we go play for the Chiefs.
no, you have to be NFL athleticism.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Las Vegas Raiders have picks number 13, 44, and 7. So it's probably just a question of what quarterback do they want and do they want to trade up for him.
Well,
What's that be like? Penix, maybe?
that's the one I've seen
Yeah.
most talked about.
You were hating on TikTok today. I saw someone say that Aiden O'Connell should be the starter, and he's like the second most underrated quarterback in the NFL.
Was it McCracken
What?
that was saying that?
No, some guy on TikTok. I don't know who it was.
He does love Aiden O'Connell. Granted, on the trading block right now. So
Yeah, he kind of looks like Tanner.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that.
Remember where it came.
I didn't hate him. I liked Aiden O'Connell. I mean, he wasn't the best or my favorite or any means, but I was like, he's not terrible. Give him some time.
I don't remember
But-
watching him because he's on the Raiders, and I don't watch them. There's no point. And
Decent. Their running back kind of
left.
running back room's kind of gone. It's Zamir White and Alexander Madison. Ugh. So well, there's that too.
So maybe they should draft one of them.
If they have faith in Aiden O'Connell, they might draft down
I'd have
or
more
trade
faith
down.
in Gardner
I wouldn't.
Minshew.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wouldn't hate for Gardner Minshew to get in there.
I would trade down.
Get back out the Colts to the playoffs.
He's a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, that means nothing.
The Raiders have lots of needs, so they should trade. If you have lots of needs, you should trade down and fill more voids in your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have lots of needs, the second and third round is your best friend.
They
Phil.
definitely need offensive side though. Defense is pretty
Yeah, Max Crosby.
okay now that they have Max Crosby and Christian
Wilkes.
Wilkins.
Wilkins.
Wilkins,
Yeah,
yeah.
Wilkins. Yeah,
Their front
that's
seven- their
pretty
front
good. Yeah,
And what's his name isn't bad either. Josh
Dobbs.
no.
North
Ribs.
Reynolds.
It's close.
Listen,
No, he's like their corner safety. Hobbs.
Nate Hobbs.
Nate
Yes,
Hobbs.
Josh Dobbs. Nate Hobbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Yeah, Nate Hobbs, yeah. Los Angeles Chargers have picks number 5, 37, and 69.
Nice.
Wide receiver. I think it's pretty obvious that's what they need. to
Yeah, they're probably gonna take Neighbors.
Probably
Neighbors.
smart.
Yeah.
There's been like a lot of talk about him. I think it's coming out later in this doc for the show. But how he's not fit for a big city in Los Angeles could potentially be a problem for him, like going out partying and all this stuff, and that he's gonna be lazy once he gets a bag and stuff like that. But
And that could also be a problem because Harbaugh is kind of like a no BS guy.
Yeah.
Like, you do it my way.
That's probably why he'd be fine.
Could
Because
be.
he's got Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Can't believe any of this stuff coming out right now. That's the problem.
like teams
There
leak,
may be some truth, but yeah, teams are going to leak fake stuff.
yeah, just so they can get their guy.
Yeah.
What was that thing that got? Oh, it was the offensive lineman that was supposed to go first overall, and then something got leaked like right before the draft.
Oh, the weed guy?
Yeah, are you talking about him? Well, that was
I can't remember.
Oh, that was the offensive lineman for Texans. Because they got him like late first round whenever he was supposed to go top 10. Because there was a video of him smoking weed.
Yeah, bingo.
I thought he went to the Dolphins.
He was on the Bucks for a little bit.
No, I'm pretty sure it's that tackle for the.
He had like the gas mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Larry Tunsil.
Laramie Tunsil,
Yeah.
that's who I was
You
thinking
guys
of.
talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Bingo always talks about it.
That was real though.
Anyways, Chargers could probably use running back too.
They probably should just trade.
Because they have
They could probably get one in the second round.
Yeah.
With the 37th
Trade
pick.
down.
Yeah, 37.
No. With their top number 5 pick?
Yeah.
No, they need a wide receiver.
This class is loaded with wide receivers.
You want Malik Neighbors if you can get him.
Okay.
You say-
so hear me out. You throw one dart out of the board, or you throw 5.
Well, the one dart is like the size of 5, so I'll trust myself with the 1.
Okay.
I think they could wait till 69th to get a running back.
They can wait late. Right?
Just take 2.
I think there's only like running backs aren't supposed to go high this year.
No. There's lots. I'm saying there's a lot of wide receiver talent in this draft.
Yeah. So what'd you say you should do with number 5?
I said trade down.
Oh,
Get more capital. Because they have a lot of defensive holes now.
there's a rumor they may do that.
Yeah, they have a lot of holes in their defense and their offense.
Yeah, defensive tackle specifically.
Mm.
But don't worry, they're taking neighbors at 5. Like my neighbor at 5.
LA Rams have picks number 19, 52, 83, and 99 in the top 100.
Nice.
Not too bad.
Who are they taking here?
Well, they need to fill a big void called Aaron Donald. I mean,
Yeah.
they aren't going to fill it because Aaron Donald's Aaron Donald.
That's very true.
But
That's a very good
they
point.
need someone.
They should also draft a quarterback later in the rounds and start having.
Oh, they got Stetson Bennett.
He's in a
That guy's an AA,
Yeah.
No, I
He's-
mean,
he's
he's
an
fine.
A.
Yeah.
and he's damn near 30 already.
Maybe they'll take maybe
he came up when he was 27.
they'll take Mink's sleeper last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
John Plumlee.
Yeah.
He literally sends him stops and picks up people in his house when he goes to AA classes.
What? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, John Plumlee. Maybe he'll go to the Rams,
What's up, John Plumlee?
but not the top 100. That's down.
Taking some guy we never even heard of.
With the number 19 overall pick.
Mason Plumlee.
So
Mason Plumlee.
What's he doing nowadays?
Mason Plumlee he's still in the NBA.
Balling.
You know
He's
what?
there in Detroit or LA.
Miami,
Wait,
Dol-
go to Duke, yes.
Miami Dolphins have picks number 21 and 55 in the top 100.
Well,
Wow.
they ain't got
So they
much.
picked up guys like Shaq Barrett, Jordan Brooks, Kendall Fuller, Jordan Poyer.
They still haven't
So-
given Tua a contract extension.
Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
That's because he's not getting
We're
one.
going to trade him to everyone.
It's always a long time thing.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you a first rounder in 2 years for Tua.
Yeah, I bet they'll extend him.
You better hope so.
They don't have many other options. So.
Yeah, they don't really.
All you have to do is throw it deep.
yeah, I mean they got Skylar Moore,
Skylar Thompson.
Skylar
There you go.
More.
Sky Moore, yeah.
Receiver. I don't know Skylar.
Skylar
Yeah.
Thompson.
Yeah, he sucked when he came in. Real bad.
Thompson?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dolphins probably need to try to fill the Christian Wilkins void as
Yeah,
well.
he is gone.
Yeah, and I think they
But his
lost
spirit lives on.
some linemen.
Yeah, some of the line.
Did they lose a corner too? Xavier Howard?
They lost a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
they released him.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They
They had
did.
another old corner too. Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey's there.
He's still there.
Yeah, because they were like, "You need to pay my boy Xavier Howard." I'm like, how about you just take a pay cut? That way they can.
Well, no, I'm not doing that. I don't like him that much.
Yeah. Minnesota Vikings in the top 100 have 11 and 23. Very front heavy.
Yeah, they're going to trade down. They have
You think trade
they have
down?
way too many holes.
Love it, JJ.
Yeah.
Their offense is loaded.
Where isn't it? I mean, I guess other than
Quarterback.
They have.
yeah.
I don't believe in Madison, so I think they only have one
They don't
wide
have
receiver.
Madison. He's
Or
a
John
rookie.
Madison.
Yeah.
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 The wide receiver too.
Justin Jefferson,
Addison.
Jordan Addison.
Jordan
Madison.
Addison.
Oh,
No, yeah, Madison. Yeah.
Addison's good.
I think he.
I don't
he-
think he's
I think.
I don't think he's good.
They have TJ Hawkins as their tight end. That's a good tight end.
Yeah, but they need someone to throw the ball to these guys.
That's true. They,
Yeah,
Why
they're
they're
going
trading
to-
up to get
yeah.
JJ McCarthy.
They're trading up to get somebody because they ain't having Sam Darnold as the starter.
No, they love JJ McCarthy.
If they trade up to from 11
To
up
5.
for McCarthy is a
The
mistake.
report is they're going to trade with the Chargers. They're in love with JJ.
That's a mistake.
Oh boy,
it is a
yeah.
mistake.
Nick, I'm not saying it's a mistake or not, but I know they ain't trading down.
I feel like
I don't
Stephen
know.
O'Connell's smarter than that. Come on, man.
The Chargers might be in love with JJ McCarthy too.
they have Justin Herbert. They ain't in love with no one. So maybe Mahomes.
That could be something wild to happen.
Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, watch,
Yeah.
watch
We're
Herbert
gonna
get
trade
traded.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Hey,
Justin
David-
Herbert to the
You can get a
Vikings
lot
for
for
JJ McCarthy.
I would love that. I would. I have Herbert now. I would love that.
They'd be playing against your
Right,
Packers.
your division.
Because Justin Jefferson, his fantasy numbers are going to be through the roof.
You know, if I was the Chargers, I probably would trade Justin Herbert for a haul.
Yeah.
What's a haul?
Like, however, I mean, I don't even know what you get for him. 4 firsts?
It would have to be.
I would want
Yeah.
4 firsts and a good player.
I would take that every day.
I would.
Herbert's not even that good.
Here's the problem. The problem is
What has he done?
no.
What's he done?
No, I want to tell you why.
Winning's not
it would be
quarterback
a bad trade.
What's it?
If you trade Herbert and he goes to a good franchise, let's just rate like say Minnesota.
Yeah.
Do we agree Minnesota has a pretty good roster?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna be getting those 4 picks towards the end of the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you got to trade him to a terrible organization like the Patriots.
Okay. Well, if you want to do that, if you're trading them to Minnesota, they're gonna be pretty good.
Yeah.
They're gonna be making the playoffs every year.
I mean, if
Well-
he loves JJ McCarthy as much as he says he does,
Hey, John Harbaugh.
yeah. Then you trade away Herbert, draft McCarthy, and that'll
John-
be it. I mean,
John Harbaugh's only saying that so he can help his way out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his boy got him a natty. He's gonna throw him a bone back.
yeah, but what's Herbert done in his career?
I don't know.
He's been hurt. And he's had terrible coaching.
He's got a head coach that's really been dragging him down.
I personally love Herbert.
I do too.
He's a stud. He's
Where's
a
his
monster.
ring? Where's his ring at?
Where is his ring?
Only about
Uh,
4.5
yeah.
rings.
Has he made the playoffs?
He did.
Yes.
How'd he do?
Well, his
They
kid
blew a lead.
We were at the bar when they blew it, the 618 in Connie Lake.
Maybe because
You were there, Clayton.
Shout out.
he doesn't have that clutch gene.
I don't know.
Oh,
We were
Yes.
there.
Cletus, you were
Really?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People were there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm saying he does or he doesn't. He's good at fantasy numbers.
He's good for fantasy, but
Yeah, he's
not
really
for
good.
real life.
I have him in my fantasy dynasty league.
I think he's good enough for real life.
I think he's a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a stouty.
His hair?
Yeah.
Oh, his hair.
Is he married, Jared?
No, I do not believe so. But he is.
He's pulling baddies in there.
Hey, he's making bank off Subway commercials. As
I wouldn't
well.
put him anywhere near the top 5.
What?
Nope. Mahomes, Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. There's an easy 4.
Kyler Murray?
Jordan Love?
That's close.
I take
Hey! Come on.
I take
Joe Flacco
Yeah.
for sure.
I take Kyler Murray over him.
No, but for real, who's 5? Who else do you think?
Your dude can't see over the line.
That's all you ever
Who else
say.
do we got there?
You have
Dak?
Dak, Jalen Hurts,
No, not
Tua,
Dak. I'll put Jim.
Kirk
so, bro.
Cousins,
Kenny Pickett,
Kenny
Yeah.
Pickett.
Who's
Josh
the last one you
Dobbs.
said?
Mitch Trubisky.
Tua.
Kirk Cousins and him are very comparable.
You're just insulting him.
It's too soon to know because Kirk Cousins has had a really great career.
I love Kirk Cousins.
I do too.
But he
He
doesn't.
can't get over the hump.
He doesn't have
Brock Purdy.
physicals that Justin Herbert has.
I might take Brock
Matt
Purdy.
Stafford.
Maybe. He has a ring.
You must just not like Oregon.
He's also
Jeez.
37 years old.
He's also older than Dirt.
I think you just have something against Oregon.
I mean,
Aaron Rodgers.
I have to play one season with this guy.
I'm a little upset.
Yeah, I think Herbert deserves a jersey up here.
He does. Yeah.
Because the light blue would just match.
Oh,
us.
it looks so
It
good.
looked good.
I love the Chargers. color.
Yeah, it could be anyone's
They
jersey.
look like their alternate dark blue with
Yeah.
the gold. That looks nice.
Maybe Jared Goff.
Top 5?
That's a conversation
no,
for.
above Herbert, not top 5.
All right, well, move on. Because
Yeah.
This is just
Disrespectful.
Maybe Dak.
The Oh
Duh.
god. Yeah, okay. The
Where's
Patriots.
Dak's ring? Where's Dak's ring?
The Patriots. They have
You guys are
3.
just mocking every time you guys say
The Patriots have 3 top 100 picks. Number 3, 34, and 68. They're taking a quarterback, guys.
Either
CJ Stroud for
Probably Drake May.
Drake May or Jaden Daniels. I've been saying it's Jaden Daniels for a while now, but I'm really big on Jaden Daniels. I think he should go number 1, to be honest.
He's a
but
stud.
I'm really big on Drake May.
I think Drake May's not.
I think
I like Drake May,
whoever
too.
goes to New
I like
England is going to struggle because they have Meek and Cody running routes for them.
Yeah,
they
pretty
have
much.
Cletus and Rory blocking for them.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to suck.
What you want to do is hope you get traded like
Eli Manning,
Eli Manning.
Yeah.
John Elway.
You got to. Well, Eli forced his.
Philip Rivers didn't want to get traded. He was just 40s on the other end of the trade.
Yeah, he was.
It happens.
Well, from a fantasy perspective, whoever goes to the Patriots isn't going to be that bad off because they're going to have to throw all game.
That's true.
Because they're always going to be down.
Maybe Sam Howell would have done well in New England.
He's a gunslinger.
He would have had a better offense and whole team than he did at
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Washington has some good receivers.
They had the worst defense in the league, though.
Well, they traded everyone. 2 years ago, they were the best.
He didn't have
Washington was still only putting up 14 points a game.
He also had the worst O-line in the NFL.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if their wide receivers on Patriots are going to do much of great.
They have Juju, Devontae Parker, and
They don't have
Someone
Devontae
like that.
Parker. They got rid of Devontae
They
Parker.
have Kendrick Bourne, I think.
Yeah, Kendrick Bourne, KJ Osborne, Juju, Tyquan Thornton, Jalen Rager.
that's good.
Yeah.
KJ Osborne isn't bad.
No, KJ Osborne is. But I mean, Demario
Green
Douglas,
Bay, they're better than
Keyshawn Butte.
Yeah.
And that goes.
Oh,
So-
they have Mario Douglas.
Yeah, they do have Demario Douglas. Yeah.
Who's the guy you're in love with as a quarterback?
Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, no, Malik Willis. No.
Blake Cunningham.
Cunningham.
They didn't give him a chance.
Who?
They left their Ferrari in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
I think just
Terrible at football.
because of that receiving core, I think Jane Daniels would do better. I think he can create a little bit.
He can
more.
create
He had to escape
Yeah.
the pocket.
He's going to struggle, though, because he's literally throwing to me Cody running routes. for him.
Both
Yeah.
teams are going to struggle.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jared and Carson's running routes for him then.
Yeah, it's more like they have Jared and Carson trying to block for him.
Yeah, I think that's the real issue because Juju can at least catch.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
He gets really well.
Yeah, KJ Osborne isn't too bad either.
It's more of an O-line problem than a
Yeah, it
receiver
is.
problem, I think.
It is.
For both.
And a head coach problem.
Yeah, that's not helping either.
Hey, is it time to play with Isaac?
I'm so ready to play with him.
I love playing with Isaac.
Look over there. Alrighty.
Close your eyes, honey.
So, this is 2004 one.
Playing with Isaac, it's a slow start. That's how it starts.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You start slow.
You got to warm up into it.
Alrighty. So,
He's
this
ready.
is what we can do.
He's ready.
You guys remember how we played last week?
Yes.
So you know the rules.
I listened to it, so I think so.
Okay, well, we can change it up this week if you want. I can either tell you the person, and if you can guess the position, you get a point. You guess the college, you get 2 points. If you guess where he's drafted, 3 points. And you guess what overall position, you get 4 points. Or we do the same as last week. Do you want to get the person's name, or do you want to have to guess what he did when I give you the name? Or do you want to guess what? I'm confusing myself.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to keep it the same.
Yeah, just do his
All
last.
right, what number? Cody, you're the guest. What number would you like? 1 through 5. This is the 2009 NFL draft.
09.
Chris Brown back in 2000.
Oh my god.
Shut up. Did he punch someone?
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Oh, well, good for him.
Give me 2.
Okay, your person is. I gave you the person, right? Is that what I did? Yeah, I gave you
Yeah.
the person.
Yeah.
Your person is Percy Harvin.
Okay. All right.
You have to figure out what was the 1 point where he was
I think position.
position,
Position.
and where
Yeah.
he was drafted to,
College.
then college, and then what number overall.
What? Yes.
Okay, so there's 4 levels, Cody.
Yeah.
You stop at each level you like.
Yeah.
Percy Harvin's your guy.
Okay.
Mate, we'll go to Mate.
4.
Your man is Josh Freeman.
Ooh.
And these two are weighted.
Can you tell us how many points each one's worth?
Josh Freeman is worth 5 points.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll go
I've
first.
never.
Percy Harvin was worth 2 points.
So first has to be his position.
Position.
Okay.
All right, give me 5 for position.
You get Jeremy Macklin.
Who?
You don't know who Jeremy Macklin is?
No.
Please is gonna
What
struggle.
do you need, Cody?
It's position, 1 point.
Position's 1 point.
Yeah.
Who drafted them is 2 points.
Team,
Well, you double
okay.
it.
Yep.
What college he went to.
College.
And then what position overall he got
Yeah.
drafted.
Overall number.
So, like, Trevor Lawrence would be 1. Cletus,
Yep.
are you the one left?
Yeah.
Your options are either 1 or 3. One of them these is a layup.
Give me a 3.
That's not the layup.
God damn it!
time.
Every goddamn time.
You get one of the guy with the best hair, Clay Matthews.
Oh.
That's a layup.
So the person you guys passed on was the number 1 overall pick in this draft in 2009. Anyone want to guess it?
Let's see. It was after Matt Ryan. So
Stafford?
It is Matthew Stafford. He went to the University of Georgia.
Yep.
Hold on.
By the
Stay down.
Detroit Lions.
Yep.
Okay.
And almost died in Detroit.
how many points is Jeremy Macklin worth?
He is 4 points.
So Clay Matthews is 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't look over here, please. I got a page. Or, alright, we're good. You can look over here. Anyone ready that wants to go first?
I'll go.
Alright, Cletus.
Clay Matthews, linebacker, Green Bay. And that's all.
Okay. Anyone want to guess his college for fun?
Yes.
Wisconsin.
Iowa.
No. USC.
You went to USC. So, Cletus. Clay Matthews was worth 3 points, and you got to level 2, so you got 6 points from that, correct?
I'll take it.
Clay.
I'll lock it in.
Who's
Oh.
Clayton?
Clayton.
Yeah.
Clayton Matthews?
Clayton.
Clayton
Whatever.
Matthews.
Is his real name Clayton?
Clay?
No.
Yeah.
It's Clayton.
Clayton. Yeah.
I can go next, I guess.
Hold on there.
We gotta
Who do you
jot down these stats.
Jeremy Macklin,
You have Jeremy Macklin. What does Jeremy Macklin do?
wide receiver,
Yes, who drafted him?
Eagles.
Okay, you want to keep going?
Nope.
Anyone want to guess where he went to college?
I'll
So you-
take a guess.
You had 4. You had 8 points there, person.
Great.
Ah,
He was a SEC school.
Bama.
Tennessee?
No, a really bad SEC school.
Oh.
No one thinks so.
I wouldn't know. Oh,
Mississippi State.
Yes, Missouri.
Missouri.
Mizzou.
Mizzou.
No,
And
wait,
he
we got
was-
that.
Clay Matthews was drafted 26th overall for everyone's knowledge. And who was that? Jeremy Macklin?
Yeah.
19th overall.
Dang.
So who's next? Go to your Jared.
I can go next.
Jared, you have
Josh Freeman.
He's a 5-pointer.
He was a quarterback.
He was. What college did you get to? Or do you want to stop?
What
That's
team?
not the next
That's
one.
yeah.
Team.
What team was he drafted to?
The Bucks.
He was. So you have 10 points. You want to keep going?
No.
It was a Big 12 school.
Ooh.
So May got 10 points from that.
Josh
Can I just guess for fun?
Washington?
It's a shitty Big 12 school.
Big 12.
I was gonna say Texas, but
Kansas State.
I would not have thought of that.
And he was drafted 17th overall.
Dang, not bad.
Cody, who do you have?
Mercy Harvey.
Percy Harvin. Okay, what's he do?
Wide receiver, kick returner, whatever.
Yes, he's a
yeah.
wide receiver. Who drafted him?
The Vikings.
Yes. You want to keep going?
No, because I can't remember his
I know everybody else's college
Yeah.
except
Where
mine.
did he go to college here?
Florida,
He did. And he was drafted, anyone guess?
13th.
top 10.
4.
4. That's what I was
20.
No, never mind.
Wow, weird old.
26. That was Clay
22nd.
Matthews. Oh, 22nd.
How many points did you get, Carson? He was a 2-pointer. You got 2. So you got
Yeah, I got 2. Yeah.
All right, moving on to 2010.
Don't have 0.
So Cody goes again first. What number would you like, Cody?
3.
Okay. You get. I can't say what team went to because that'd give away. His name is Marquise Pouncey.
Oh,
He
okay.
is worth 3 points.
Okay.
3 points for Pouncey?
Could you name what school he went to, please? Don't say it out loud.
I can't name anyone's
I
school.
Who's next? Cletus, you're next.
5.
You get the man, the myth, the legend, Tim Tebow. You should know his college.
I might even know the
This guy should be a 10-pointer.
He's worth 2 points because he's pretty low.
Give me. So let's see. That was.
So you have Marquise Pouncey and Tim Tebow.
Or give me 3.
Number 3.
I just had 3.
Yeah.
In that case, get me 2.
This is the 5-pointer.
Let's go.
It is Trent Williams.
Okay, I have a
Okay.
chance.
All right, I guess.
There is a layup here. You will sweep the board with one of these, Jerry.
1.
That is the layup. It is Sam Bradford.
There you go.
Oh boy.
The first you guys passed on was Des Bryant.
Wide receiver to the Cowboys.
Yes. College.
Them boys.
He was a Cowboy in college too.
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
State.
He
State.
was Oklahoma State and he was 24th overall.
I'm ready.
Okay, Liz, who'd you have?
Tim Tebow.
Okay, what's he do?
He was a quarterback.
And he also tight end at then.
I'm not counting. No, we're counting what he was drafted
Okay.
as.
Who drafted him?
Denver,
Yes. You want to go for college?
Florida.
Got that right too. What number overall? Do you want to risk it or stay put?
I'm gonna stay put, but can I guess
Go ahead.
5?
No, 25th.
Okay, thank God.
You got 3 levels. You get 6 points.
I'll take it.
Who's next? Anyone want to volunteer?
I'll go, I guess.
You have Mark
Pouncey.
Pouncey. What does he do?
Center.
Yes. You want to guess who drafted him?
The Stillers.
They did. You want to guess what the college?
I'm going to be ridiculed for this, but I can't remember for sure.
The school was already named.
Yeah.
It was Florida.
Yeah. I thought so.
We've had 3 Florida players.
We had.
I was going to say Florida State, so I'm glad I did.
So-
That Florida class was
You got
stacked.
Yeah, you got 6 points from that, Cody.
Okay.
Did they actually do something that year?
They won the Natty.
They won the
Oh.
Natty.
Philip Pouncey brothers, Aaron Hernandez, Tim
Yeah.
Tebow.
Hmm.
That's one of their name off the top of my head. Oh, they actually got an interior lineman too. Let me make sure I didn't use him at the.
Oh, they had Aaron Hernandez too.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
He said that.
yeah.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
thought, I thought he did.
And they also had Cam Newton. But he transferred before then, just
They
before.
had an interior lineman that's really good as well.
And they had corners that were good.
All right,
Whatever.
Nick Carson, you up?
I can go.
Who did you have?
Sam Bradford,
Okay, what does he do?
quarterback.
Okay, who drafted him?
The Rams,
He did. Where did he go to school?
Oklahoma.
Yes, what number?
I think I know what number pick he is.
Was he the first overall?
He was the first.
Yep.
one.
I knew that.
That's the board. You got 5 points. Well, yeah, 5 points from that. You get a bonus
Dang.
to sweep the board. I think he's worth 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get a bonus point to sweep the board. 5 points.
I thought the bonus was that the times 4
What?
Didn't it?
because you get times 4 for getting
Yeah, it's only worth. I mean, you swept the board though. You should get a bonus point for that.
sweeping the board is getting your extra multiplier.
What?
You
It's,
should
it's,
get.
it's not a multiplier. It's just
Yeah, it's 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times.
No,
No, it's not
it's 4 times 1.
Yeah, that,
You have to level 4. You know, it is to do 1 times 1 is 1. 1
Yeah.
times 3 is
Yeah, but
1.
If I have a
That's right.
if I have a 2-point player and I sweep the board, then I get 8.
Plus
Yeah.
1 point for a bonus point to sweep the board. You get 9.
yeah.
All right.
Because 2 times 4 is 8.
Yeah,
You
but
got it.
but going from 3 to 4, your multiplier goes up, meaning you get more points
He
anyways.
got it accumulated like compound interest.
I thought that's how. It's
good analogy.
No,
yeah.
We're adults too.
Yeah.
His guy was Sam Bradford was worth 1 point.
yeah.
He got the level 4. So 4 times 1 is 4 points.
Yeah.
So
Plus-
he got 1 point extra for doing it.
Oh,
sweeping the board.
oh.
He got 5 points. Who's next?
Trent Williams,
Yes.
O lineman,
That's a very general term, but we'll take
Yeah, I
the
guess.
attention.
tackle.
Yes, okay. You want to guess who drafted him?
I'm hoping it was the Niners.
It was not. He was traded in his career.
Damn, it was probably the
You should walk away with 5 points first.
Browns.
No.
Was it
That would be a Browns thing.
was it the Chargers?
Anyone else want to guess?
The
I don't even remember
Chargers.
who started his career.
Okay, Packers.
No.
Giants.
Washington Redskins.
Oh.
Oh, I should
Anyone want to guess what school he went to?
Oklahoma.
Yes, he did. And he was the 4th overall pick.
Yep.
So, as we stand now, Mink has 15, Cletus has 12, Cody has 10, and Carson has 8.
This is a much closer game than last week.
Carson will lead us off with 2011. The year is 2011, Carson. Who would you like to go with? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
5.
Okay. This guy is worth 3 points. He's right in the middle.
I'll
And
take
it is the legendary Cam Hayward.
Nice.
Cameron.
Cameron Hayward is that. You look a little lost there. I'll say Cameron.
How
He
does
has
it?
a beard and he's a little fluffier than most people.
Big head on that guy.
Cody, you're next.
Massive dome.
1.
You get the most outspoken person, Cam Newton.
Oh, buddy.
You might be able to switch the board here because he just gave him college a few minutes ago. You're next, please. Who do you want?
Give me 1.
That's already taken.
Give me 2.
This guy's worth 2 points. Camel's worth 1, Cody. Number 2 points, it is AJ Green.
Ooh.
Make your last.
What?
3 or 4.
Give me 4.
4 is worth 4 points, and it is Mark Ingram.
Okay.
You should be able to do pretty well, Mark. You guys passed on Patrick Peterson, cornerback, LSU, drafted by the Cardinals, and he was number 5th overall in that draft. He also played for Pittsburgh last year.
I'm ready.
All right, Cletus, who'd you have?
AJ Green,
Okay, what's he do?
wide receiver.
Who drafted him?
The Bengals.
You know where he went to school?
I have written down some shitty college.
No, he went to an SEC.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
really-
I wouldn't have known it.
So he was worth 2, and you have to level 2, so you get 4 points from that, Cletus. Cletus is being very consistent in this game.
You gotta be conservative.
He went to, anyone want to guess? He did not go
Georgia.
to He went to the University of Georgia.
Shit.
I knew it wasn't.
You want to guess he was drafted 4th overall? I'll just tell you that.
Really? Who was that?
Yes, he was a stud in college.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to go?
I guess.
Okay,
Cam
Right.
Hayward,
Cam Hayward, what's he do?
defensive line.
Yes. You want to guess the college? He's worth 3 points. You think 3 points and what?
He got drafted by the Steelers.
Yes, okay, so you got level 2. You want to guess his college?
Mm,
That gives you 6 points right now, and you're in the hunt.
you know, I have it narrowed down to 2 teams. So I'll go with Miami.
Oh boy, this guy stinks.
I would
You got another 0.
Cleus, do you know?
I
It's
bet you Nate knows.
Oregon.
No, it's our neighbor.
OH.
Oh wait.
IO.
He went to the
Who went,
Ohio
who went to Miami?
Miami, Ohio.
Ben Roethlisberger.
It's other than him.
Ben Roethlisberger.
I don't know. Anyways, back to Cam Hayward. He was drafted 31st overall, 2011. That was the year after they lost to Green Bay Packers.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Carson took it to 6 points and walked away. I think he's going to say Ohio State.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
I can go, I suppose.
Yeah, Mark Ingram.
Yeah,
What's he do?
running back.
Where did he go? Who drafted
I'm really scared by this because he played for a few teams.
him? Okay. He's worth 4 points. So you can take your 4 points and walk.
Hmm.
Keep the lead.
Ugh.
Or you could risk it all and get 8 points.
Because I know where he went to school. That's
Where did he
the.
go to school, Jared?
He went to Alabama, but I can only get those.
He did go to Alabama.
I can only get those points if I guess the team.
I think he won the Heisman there, actually. Right close to winning the Heisman.
I don't think he may have.
I think he won the Heisman.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He can get up to 12 points if he can tell me who drafted him. Or he can walk away with 4.
4's not enough,
He's in
in my personal one.
Please. Yeah, I'm not going to go with this.
I'd rather just play it safe here.
He takes a 4. What was your guess?
Saints.
He was drafted by the New Orleans Saints.
That's just. I know he's been passed around, so sometimes
Okay,
I forget
Cody,
who they
who
belong
was
to.
Cameron Newton,
Okay, what's he do?
quarterback,
He gets drafted by the.
Panthers,
You want to guess college?
Florida.
No.
Technically, I can count that.
Louisville.
He did go to Florida.
Well, yeah.
I can count Florida.
Where else he goes?
Louisville.
No.
Oh,
Oh, who am I thinking from Louisville then?
Jackson.
Same thing. Yeah, they're both
oh,
running.
He just said it 2 minutes.
yeah.
I did.
I didn't know he said
I
that.
said
He
Florida.
He transferred to transfer to Auburn.
You can count.
I don't know.
Oh,
You want to
I
guess where he was
clearly-
drafted?
He's only 1 pointer, isn't he?
This is a 1 pointer. Right now, you're at 3 points. If you get this, you go up to 5 total. Where Camden was drafted in the NFL draft.
I'll just stick at my 3. I'll take points.
He was number 1
Number
overall.
1 overall. Yeah.
What was Ingram?
28th.
Oh, I had 27.
nice.
Oh my gosh.
All right, moving on to 2012. I'll tell you guys the scores after this one. We actually have overtime today.
Ooh.
Overtime's a new game.
I love playing with Isaac.
Me too.
2012 is the year. Carson, you just went last because you keep risking all your points for someone.
Give me 5 again.
Oh, I didn't value these guys. You gotta put a value next to these guys.
Right in the 5.
5, put it as 1 value.
Well,
No. This guy, one of these guys is real easy.
Well, what do you have for lunch today, Carson?
2 Hot Pockets because there weren't any leftovers in the fridge for me to grab.
Hot Pockets are good, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Were
unfortunately.
they like Philly steak and cheese?
No, they're just pepperoni, but
Oh,
They
God.
clear you out pretty good.
not yet.
Point values now. So you said 5.
I made a mess with the microwave, though, because I didn't have a paper towel laying on, so I was
Splooged at the end.
like, whatever,
Yeah.
hot dog in it, and
Yeah.
sure enough, it splooched all over, so I had to clean up after myself, as I do. All right.
You have Stephon Gilmore. He is worth 4 points. Stephon Gilmore.
I end up guessing the college again and lose it all.
Cody, you are next with 13 points, and Cletus has 14.
Give me 4.
You get Luke Kuechly.
Okay.
He is worth 3 points. Cletus, you're up next.
I have 16 points.
Yeah, you're right. You're still next.
Give me 1.
You get Doug Martin.
He ain't gonna.
Yeah.
It's the 5-pointer.
What do they call
Do not give any hints to Cletus.
No, I'm not going to say who because I think I know who he
him?
is.
They call him the meat hamster or something.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's muscle.
No, he's the machine.
All right, moving on.
According to CJ Stroud,
Missile hamster.
2 or 3. One of these.
3.5 push-ups.
2.
Number 2 is not the left. Number
Okay.
3 was the left. Number 2 is Fletcher Cox.
Oh God.
Number 3, who we passed on, one of the greatest college to NFL quarterbacks we've ever seen, Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he didn't have a very long career. He was great when he was there.
Yeah.
No, they did call him muscle hamster. I just looked it up. Then they changed it to,
So
I forget it.
I'll just tell you Andrew Luck since it's easy. QB Stanford under John Harbaugh and then went overall to the Colts.
Yep.
Okay, you guys think about your people.
I'm ready.
Okay, what does Doug Martin do?
Offensive line.
Anyone else want to tell him what he does?
Back to the Bucks.
Yes. Anything else to know about?
Probably went to,
He went to a Mountain West school. I believe it's Mountain West. Yeah.
I don't
San Diego State.
No,
Utah.
they're very blue.
I know. IU.
Boise State.
Oh.
Nice.
And he was drafted 31st overall.
Never heard.
You never heard of Doug Martin?
Who was I thinking of? The Martin that's an offensive lineman? Zach Martin. See, I just have Martin written down. Now I don't even have the guy's first name.
I'll hold off for now because I gotta try to guess a good guess at college before I lose my points again.
Yeah, it's gonna happen regardless. So.
There's a chance I get the college.
No, there was a chance last time too.
Who's going next? Whenever you guys ready?
I can go, I guess. Fletcher Cox.
Yes. What's he do?
D-line.
Yes. You don't want to guess who he's drafted?
Eagles.
He was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles. You want to guess the college?
No.
Okay, so he's worth 2 and he got to level 2, so he got 4 points.
Small chunks. Where did you go to school?
He went to Mississippi State.
When
And he was drafted 12th overall.
Wow.
So now we have Carson or Cody?
I'll go.
Cody, who'd you have?
Luke
Kuechly?
Kuechly.
Okay, what's he do?
Tight end.
Plays linebacker.
Oh, crop.
Who am I thinking of?
Greg Olson.
Right, yeah, good thing it's wrong.
To the Panthers.
He did go to the Panthers.
I do Panthers.
I don't know the college.
Fun fact, Greg Olson did not get drafted by the Panthers. I messed that up last week.
Yeah.
Stanford.
Very close. Went to Boston College.
Boston. And he was like
5th.
No.
11.
9.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Stephon Gilmore's a cornerback that got drafted to New England.
Nope.
He got drafted to.
He got traded to New England from a rival team,
The Dolphins.
the Bills.
Oh.
Okay, Rob, you should have walked away from point if he'd be like, what?
I still lose all my points, and I guess they went to Alabama anyways.
He
So
went to an SEC school.
Georgia.
Actually, this might be ACC. South Carolina.
That's SEC.
Well, you would have gotten 0 points anyways, Carl.
I was already banking.
Alrighty. 2013's a year. Score update. We have Cletus at 16, Carson at 8, Cody at 13, and Mink at
23.
yeah.
How many does Carson have?
Who's counting?
There is overtime though.
Oh,
I don't know
pissed on
where you get
himself.
wagers.
Didn't you get last week too?
No, I got First, I thought.
I thought Mink won.
I think I pissed on my leg last week.
Oh yeah, Mink got last.
All right,
I didn't know how the game worked. I was risking my points every time.
2013's the year. First and last. Number you want.
How many points was Stephon Gilmore worth last time?
He is a 4.
All right, then give me 2.
Are you counting cards?
Yes,
This guy's also worth 4 points.
I'll take it.
His name is Tavon Austin.
Oh, I should. I might know where he went. If I
Come
think
on.
The team that is, not even his college.
This is a layup here.
Can I wager 1 point if you give me the conference?
No.
This isn't part of the game.
Sorry, I was overruled by the panel here. I was, All right, Cody, who do you want?
1.
You get Tyler Eifert.
Okay. Good
Clearly,
luck to
who
me.
do you want? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3, 4, 5.
And then give me 5.
You get Cordell Patterson. Maybe you get
4.
EJ Manuel.
Oh. Ooh.
I know college you went to. Was he even drafted? Oh yeah, he was.
First rounder.
I remember.
No, I just made him up.
How many points is EJ Manuel worth?
Probably 5.
2.
2?
Cordell Patterson was 5.
Well, I don't know where he was drafted to, so I have his position. Would you like it? Because that's the only points I'm going to get from him.
Yes.
Running back / kick returner.
Okay, I'll take it.
Wasn't he a wide receiver?
He got moved to wide receiver later.
Yeah,
Okay.
He gets 5 points for that.
I'll take it. It wasn't the Falcons.
He was drafted by the team that he started to screw with.
Thank you. Yeah, I just
The
take it.
Minnesota Vikings.
I didn't know that.
He went to the University of Tennessee and he was drafted 29th overall.
Now he's on the Steelers.
Okay, here we go. Who's next?
Me.
I'm still thinking.
I'll go.
Who do you got, Marcus?
EJ Manuel.
Okay, what's he do?
He was a quarterback.
Yes, who drafted him? Or do you want to give up for 2 points?
I might as well keep going for 2 points. I guess I'm going to guess Bills.
He was drafted by the Bills. You want to guess the college,
Nice.
or do you want to give up?
I've never even heard of this guy.
Man, I'm starting to vaguely remember the college, but I feel like it was local to kind of here. Like, kind of local to here.
I'm the judge. I cannot give you saying.
I'm stopping. I'm out.
It was not anywhere close to.
Okay.
Florida State.
Oh,
Make it 4 points.
It's a good try, Crop.
Small chunk.
Okay. Carson or Cody?
Me. I have Tyler Eifert.
Yes, you do. What's he do?
Please tell me he's a tight end.
He is a tight end. You want to guess who drafted him?
How many points is this guy worth?
He's 3 points, so he doubles the 6 if you get this part right. And then we're moving on to Final Jeopardy.
Cincinnati.
They did draft him. Do you want to know what college he
I can't
went? It is a non-conference school.
Oh, that gives it away.
Here, give 6 points.
that I have no idea.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
They're non-conference.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
technically.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're ACC, but they're also Big Ten. So
Oh, that's right.
Beats
Yeah.
me.
Who's next, Cody? I mean, Keith Carson?
Oh yeah, Tavon Austin,
Yeah. What about him?
wide receiver,
Yes.
St. Louis Rams.
Yes.
come on, this is a layup.
This is a layup.
Not for me, Carson.
Did you ever- Did you ever watch his
Never,
highlight
never.
tape?
He's a legend. I have it narrowed down to 2. How many?
So I'll give you one hint. There's a kid in the grade above me who went to this college.
Okay, I know it
Well, what the hell?
now. That was one
That
of the ones
gives
I
it
had
away.
narrowed down to. Delaware.
Oh shit, you messed up.
What kid in Cody's grade went to Delaware?
Jordan Townsend.
Nope. That kid was in my grade and didn't go to our school.
Oh, I thought you were talking about WVU.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
Not as small as the hint.
Keep him with the 0.
You never watched his highlight?
I did. I thought it was either Delaware or Maryland.
Yeah, I mean it's not Maryland. It's blue and yellow.
Okie dokie.
Crap.
So I haven't thought about how we did this, but this next
Okay.
overtime category is, he played?
Nice.
So I'm going to tell you guys, someone that was drafted from the class, and you're going to give me a number. I already know.
So I have enough points to come
And you
back.
get to wait for your points. Yeah, essentially, because Mick has to, alright,
How many rounds
Please
are there?
add up the point total while I do this.
In the meantime,
So, anyways, also in my hot pockets, I had those new Pringles.
He
I
might
thought
have.
mine with me, but they're the sweet potato with salt.
You were raving about these on another episode. I
They're so
swear.
good. They are so
All right, score up.
Pringles sponsor us.
We have
good. That'd be awesome.
Mink at 27, Clayton at 21, Cody at 19, and Carson at 8.
How many rounds of there are this?
We can make it 5 rounds or we can make it 1.
We'll make it one.
Five. Definitely needs to be 5.
Okay, we have 2. We have split the
5 rounds of overtime.
yeah, 1 round, 5 rounds.
That's a lot of double Jeopardy. Double
Okay.
Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy's one thing.
Let's
Wait,
go.
I feel like
We're
1.
in the middle
Yeah.
of 3.
No.
I think 1.
Okay, we're doing 1. Sorry, Cody, Carson, you're not
All
good.
right. Well, you
So,
can, I'm wagering all my
Write
points.
down
So.
your point total you're wagering, and don't let your buddies see it.
So
And
we're
then
guessing a person's name this time. Are you giving?
I'm going to give you.
All right.
Everyone's going to get a different person.
Yep.
I'm going to give you all the statistics about them. You have to tell me, well, would you rather have the statistics about the person or the person's name and have to guess half of their stuff? So if I gave you, say, Trevor Lawrence, you'd have to guess where he got drafted, his college, and what number he was drafted or what position he plays. You have to get 2 of the 4 core categories. Well, actually, we'll go 3 of the 4 categories. Is there 4 or 5 categories, I think?
4.
You have to get 3 of the 4. I'm going to give you guys the person's name. It has to be 3 of the 4 things that he does.
I think that
To
probably
get
works
the
the best.
points values for what you wager.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah.
follow that?
Yeah.
So Trevor Lawrence, Cleese, you paying attention or not? I'm not
Yeah.
playing-
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. So you guys write down your point wager. What are you left?
Nothing. Person is wagering 20.
He's left
I'm taking a loan.
you pouring out the Clayton?
Far off somebody.
You only have to wager the amount you have.
The government gives out money. Actually,
No, we're not.
We're not illegals.
And we don't.
Or Ukrainians. Or yeah.
So this is like these players are ranked 1 point to 5 points as well.
No, I just put a random number next to them.
So they're all relatively the same hard
Yeah. All these guys.
difficulty.
I mean, there's one that's harder than the other 4, but there's 4 that are pretty easy. Well, when I say easy, like you have to know a little bit something about football.
give me number 5.
What's your wager?
20. It was 20, but I guess that's
Your wager 8.
all right.
Okay. What
Yeah.
number do you want?
5.
You get Desmond Trufant.
Who? What draft is this from?
Is that the one?
He is in the 2013 draft.
Is that the one that's not easy?
No. There's a harder one than that.
That's
You have to give me 3 of the 4 things. Who drafted him, what spot he was drafted, what college he went to, or what position he plays. You have to get 3 of the 4 right. Cody, what are you bidding for?
I'm wagering 7.
Clayton's wagering 7. What do you want, 1 through 4?
4.
You get David Wilson.
Is that the hard one?
First 2 names I've given you. I can name 2 of the things probably, like off the top of my head. He was in 2012. David Wilson. Okay, Cody and Jared.
I was just checking.
I will take number. Oh, I'll wager 2 points. I'm gonna keep my points. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take number 2.
that's the best one. Second best one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will
Job
still
and
get.
Best.
Who the hell are these?
2010. That's what the job is. Oh, he played?
Are these our first rounders?
These are all first rounders.
Bust. Okay, I
There's
got
one layup here, making you seal the deal if you get this one. There's one that you will never get. I couldn't even tell you this guy played.
Love it.
Come on, 1 or 3.
3.
That was a good choice.
Oh, good.
You get Jake Blocker.
Okay, I at least know that name.
Wait, hold on. What were you wagering?
5 points. 5 points.
So who's the other guy?
Eric Wood.
Who?
He played center for the Buffalo Bills, drafted 28th overall, and is from Louisville. All these guys are first rounders.
What draft class was?
Eric Wood,
Yeah.
2009.
Alright.
All right.
For this?
Yeah, let me throw some guesses out there.
What do you have?
David Wilson.
Okay, what do you think he does?
Is he a quarterback?
Does anyone know what David Wilson
Kicker?
is?
First round kicker?
No, he's probably a lineman.
Yeah.
He was not a lineman.
Was he a linebacker?
He had no. He played running back. I mean,
That's only my one wrong. Can I guess the other 3?
yeah, you can.
Jets.
Holy cow! It's not the Jets, but man, you were close.
Jaguars.
The
Giants.
Okay, you have to guess the college and what place he was drafted.
31st overall.
32nd. Oh. You want to guess what college he went to? If he says, like, there's two names for this college. If he says the other one, I'm going to laugh.
Florida.
Nope. Went to Virginia Tech.
Virginia.
Virginia, I'm going to start laughing really loud. So Cletus wagered 7. So Cletus finishes with 14 points. Who wants to go next? Oh, he played?
Carson, you could beat me here.
Who did he have?
Desmond Trufant.
Okay.
Who?
Oh, I'm not ready though.
Okay, Mink, you ready? Like Jake Walker, you at least
Sure.
get 3.
All
Well,
right.
you at least get 2 off of that.
Sure. All right. Jake Locker, QB.
Yes,
He was drafted by the Titans.
he was. You have to get one more right. College or what place he was taken overall.
I'm gonna guess. College.
I probably should give you guys college to get them the conferences they were in at least.
College.
I feel like we're just all going to get it wrong.
The quarterback.
What conference?
Can't give you that. Sure. I'll give you the last 3 of the conferences, but it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
college
do it.
conference.
I would have
No, what conference is Virginia Tech?
got that would be
I know them. You don't know.
Big 12.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna give the last 2 guys the college conferences. And Cody agrees. Actually, no, 2 people already voted. Pac-12.
Oh, okay. My guess was on then. My guess matched my initial guess. So Texas.
Texas is the Big 12. That's the Pac-12.
Yeah, you said
Oh shit! I'm being dumb.
Well, you messed up Texas.
What conference is Desmond Trufant?
SEC.
All right.
It was Washington. If you can still get it, he
Oh.
got the number overall he was.
Okay.
Oh, he played?
You're just going to say that.
Was he? Okay. I guess. Was he? He was top 5, and I want to say 5.
He was only the top 10. He was 8.
Oh.
So Mink gets down to 22. Which means Cody can't win. He's only wagered 2 points.
Yeah.
But he gets second.
What's the college for best? What's this
Todd
conference?
Best went also to the Pac-12.
Pac-12.
Or, yeah, Pac-12.
I
You guys
was
got me thinking.
dumb.
Carson, you ready?
If I have to be,
Desmond Trufant. What's he do?
cornerback.
Yes. That's 1.
You know, there's really 2 teams he could have went to, and I feel like it's the other one, but I'll say Bills,
What was your other guess?
Bengals.
No, he was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons.
All right, well, it's a good thing I have these other 2. Pick number 13.
No.
27.
22nd.
Hmm.
And what do you go to college? You got it right, I think.
Mm,
It's an SEC school.
yeah, I have SEC written down,
Okay?
so
Just think of an SEC school.
Georgia, Bama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I would have just guessed Bama. There's so many people taking it.
Okay. Crop, Cody, your last.
Yeah, here
And
we
have,
go. Javid Best.
David Best. Okay. You know what he does?
No. Defensive lineman.
No.
Wow.
Plays running back. You know who drafted him? He had 1 good season.
Jarvis Best. You mean Jerome Bettis?
Yeah.
Best.
I was going to guess Oakland.
Detroit.
Okay. Yep.
Close. Almost the same.
You guessed the college.
I will for fun. You said Pac-12.
Yes.
I know we already did Washington, but Washington?
Went to California.
Okay.
And then he was drafted 30th overall.
Okay, I guess 20.
You're close.
0 for 4.
So, final score. Clayton finishes with 7.
No, 14.
Oh, you finished with 14. Carson finished with 0. Cody finished with 17. And Mick finished with 22. Good game, people.
I'm not
Thanks,
last.
Isaac.
Thanks, Isaac.
I worked hard on that.
It's fun playing with you.
Oh, he played?
Isaac, I love playing with you.
I love playing with Isaac.
All right,
That's
Nick.
pretty good.
You guys you know any of those people? They don't know.
I knew Desmond Trufant.
I knew Jake Locker.
I knew Jake Locker.
Yeah.
I've heard of Jake Locker.
Who's the other guys?
They didn't know job at best.
I knew the name. I had no idea about.
I could have got the position where he got drafted to. I couldn't get. I didn't know where his college was.
All right.
Jake Walker, I would have struggled with college.
Me too.
I think it's
Desmond-
time for your gem of the draft, who I hear is a running back.
Gem of the draft is a running back this week, and I don't know if the draft brothers are going to talk about this guy at all, but This guy I feel is very underrated because he's kind of hurt. He got hurt halfway through the season, kind of near the end, so 2/3 of the way through the season probably, and so he hasn't got a lot of attention, and he's projected to go to third or fourth round right now. But his name is Braylon Allen. He is a running back out of the University of Wisconsin, and this guy's a tank. He's 6'2", 245 pounds. What does that sound like to you?
Sounds like
Derrick Henry.
Sounds like Derrick
Najee
Henry.
Harris. I heard
All right,
that.
Najee. That's another good
A
comparison.
little heavier.
Yeah, I was initially thinking Derrick Henry, but this guy, he went to the combine. Honestly, didn't even do that great, so that probably hurt him a little bit. But he also didn't compete in all the events. But he measured in at the combine at 6'1", 235, and he's cut about 10 pounds since the season, in hopes to make him faster. Because if you're lighter, you're faster in theory.
Typically.
But he's just a tank, and if you watch him run or saw him around, you'd think he was a linebacker. The guy's just jacked. But he had a good career at Wisconsin. In 2021, it was his freshman year. He rushed. He had 186 carries for 1,268 yards and 12 touchdowns, and that made him one of 4 Wisconsin freshman running backs to rush for over 1,000 yards in their true freshman season. So that put him in good company with Jonathan Taylor, James White, who we actually mentioned earlier on the show, and Ron Dane.
Who?
The Heisman winner from 1999.
Nice.
He didn't have an amazing NFL career, but all these guys have been pretty solid in the NFL, so it puts him in good company. In 2022, he had a workload of 230 carries for 1,242 rushing yards and 11 touchdowns.
Jeez.
In 2023, which is his junior season, most recently, he had 181 carries for 984 yards and, again, 12 touchdowns, but he missed a few games due to injury. He would have had better production, but was hurt in a game against Ohio State where he had 50 yards at halftime, but never returned afterwards. He played in 3 more games after his leg injury, so he wasn't completely healthy, but in one of those games you would have never known he was injured. He rushed for like 165 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Holy shit!
Hurt.
Wow.
So kind of a baller there.
Dog.
But he didn't perform well at the combine, really. But Kean will tell you that doesn't matter. He did not do any of the rushing drills. He didn't do the 40. He didn't do the 3-cone shuttle. Any of that stuff. So, I mean, that's for scouts to decide. That
Did
he was supposed to run at his pro day and still was.
Did he just bench press?
Yeah, he did bench press. He did the vertical jump, where he jumped 32 inches. That was 18th in the running backs, so not very good. Broad jump was 9'9", 15th out of 20, so also not that great. But he did rep 26 reps on bench press.
That's pretty good.
So that was second.
That's 25 more than me.
Yeah. You can rep one of 225.
Yeah.
Cap.
No.
Cap.
240 is my max. You think I'm capping?
I mean, I'll be honest, I zoned out like 2 minutes ago.
If there was a bench in here, I'd hit it right now.
240.
We can get some Cleve's girlfriends over here and hit them.
They're past his max.
They are way above my max.
Anywho.
I say hit them, I meant like lift them, not actually hit them. We don't support domestic violence here.
No, we do not.
No, we do not.
So there's some NFL guys that should support that as well. But yeah, 26 reps of 225, and the only person that beat him in that was Blake Corum, who had 27.
He's a stallion.
They are built completely different, though. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Braylon Allen is 6'1", 6'2".
That's a long wingspan for getting 26 reps.
Yes,
Yeah.
and Blake Corum is like 5'8", so he's
Yeah.
like muscle hamster.
Yeah.
Doug Martin.
Pounding them out.
But at his pro day, he still, again, did not run the 40, didn't do the 3-cone drill or the shuttle or anything like that, but he was doing some footwork drills with Giants running back coach and some Giants scouts. So that's just what I saw a
You
video
gotta
of.
replace Saquon.
Yeah.
Who did the Giants sign?
They got Devin Singletary because Benny's trying to trade him.
Singletary. That's who it was. But yeah, all these like jumping drills, they're used to test how explosive you are as a running back, but that's not really his style of running. He's not really a drag car. He's more of a semi going down 79 at 70 miles an hour, smacking a deer.
Nice.
That's more his style. So, some of his pros is his size, obviously. Makes him hard to bring down. He quite frequently shakes off the first tackle. If you watch his tape, he's breaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in some cases I saw, where he's breaking like 6 tackles on a rush. So that's super useful. And then he's big enough so he can block in the backfield. And he also has soft hands. He's been used in the passing game a lot more. Like each season in college, he was used more and more. So he could be a good resource for that, or just a last check down option. So last resort for a quarterback who's in trouble.
If he has soft hands, he can go play with the Mighty Ducks and like do that soft hand drill.
Yeah.
No, with the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Wisconsin. They probably do some skating.
He probably does some hockey.
Yeah.
Way up north.
James, give me a soda.
Some cons of the guy, though. One, he's not completely healthy. We don't know what this leg injury is necessarily. He's expected to go to the draft still. I just don't know why he hasn't run the 40. If he does run the 40, I'd expect somewhere around like a 4.55 is what I would suspect this guy could run, being how big he is.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry ran like a 4.56, I think, so right around that same time. But he will probably get chased down in the open field. If he breaks off for a long run, somebody's probably going to catch him just because he's not the fastest guy on the field. But that's what you do. That's what you get when you're being as big as he is. And he has trouble running east to west. He's not super agile. He's not going to juke anybody out necessarily. He is huge.
As long as he knows that he can't do that, unlike Najee, who tries to
He's
try to do it.
Little guy.
The slowest juke move you've ever seen.
Yeah, so that's
Just lower your shoulder, big boy.
That's just kind of, you should know what you're getting with this guy, with the size he is. You shouldn't expect too much from him. He's more of the guy that's going to lower his shoulder and crush it.
Racing guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just more of a downhill runner. That's just to be expected. Yeah, he'll hit stick you. Scouts have also been concerned with his fumbling, which I don't understand why. Allegedly, it's because he carries the ball high, but he is also 6'1", 6'2" at a running back. The ball is just going to naturally be higher, so they think it might be easier to strip. But at Wisconsin, he only had 9 fumbles with 646 touches. So
Damn.
the math on that's like 0.1.
Yeah. That
So
doesn't sound like a big
it
issue.
doesn't really sound like an issue to me.
Mm-mm.
9 fumbles over touching the over
He's
70
sounding more and
times.
more like Najee as you talk,
Oh.
because Najee hasn't. I think he has the record for most snaps without a fumble.
I think so.
I can't
consecutively.
deny that, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, he's pretty good at pulling stats out of his ass.
TikTok and Instagram.
So yeah, I don't really understand why that's a concern, but if he's healthy and shows good speed, we might have found the next Derrick Henry. So
I think he's only 20 years old.
he is also only 20 years old. His birthday is January 20th, 2004. Can you?
That's awesome.
We might have an NFL player.
Age of Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday was born in 2003.
Yeah, late 2000.
But yeah, we'll have people playing in the NFL this year that were born in 2004.
Which,
So he's good for years to come. You're going to get a good 5, 6, 7 years out of this guy because he's only 20. He'll be 20 for the entire NFL season.
which is even more crazy about his true freshman season because he was 17 years old, dominating guys that are pretty much grown men at 22 and 23.
Nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So
nuts.
I see some bright future for this kid. So hopefully he gets healthy and can be a stud somewhere.
Where's he projected to go in the draft?
Third round, fourth round, somewhere in there.
Okay.
It's not a very deep running back class.
No.
I mean,
I feel like he'd be a steal that late in the draft, though.
Yeah, he'd be a good committee bag if there's someone that's got
Yeah.
a quick, shifty side
You go
cut
like
guy.
Tony Pollard, go to Tennessee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony Pollard shifty.
they could. Yeah, Tennessee. They could replace Derrick Henry with Derrick Henry.
that's a good idea right there, actually.
That's why we should go run the Titans.
Too bad Mike Vrabel's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, his spirit lives on.
You guys would like
I don't
to
know
live
if it
in
does. Not in Tennessee.
You'd like Carson says he'd like to live in Nashville. You've never been to Nashville.
You've never been in that.
Don't worry, I moved to Nashville without ever going there too, and I was like,
No,
holy
we-
crap!
We ate
Like-
at we've sat down to eat
That's
there.
true.
Oh,
You guys, you stopped
Smoky pigs or whatever it was.
Wow.
Tell me the barbecue place.
When pigs fly.
That's it.
Yeah.
When pigs fly.
What's the barbecue place we went to?
I took you to the same one.
That place is fire.
no, not
It was
actually
good.
in Nashville though. Like in the mountains somewhere where I can drive.
Then that's not Nashville.
You'd have to go to Gatlinburg.
That's called Tennessee.
Pigeon Forge.
I'd like to live near Nashville,
So in Tennessee.
kind of like how we live near Pittsburgh.
Clarksville.
Yeah.
Clarksville.
Clarksville. Yeah, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Sure, is it in the mountains?
It's more
On the
hilly.
edge. Yeah, on the edge.
It's almost Kentucky.
So
Yeah.
is it hick enough?
Oh, yeah.
Up there. So I
Watch
think
out, you might get hit with the chair.
Yeah. You might want to stay looking up at all times.
Construction hat.
Head on a swivel, all right?
Oh,
The Tourette's.
if you're walking down Nashville, oh god. If you're walking down Nashville, you should take a helmet with you. I think that'd just be hilarious. Like walking down Broadway.
Use an umbrella when it's not raining outside.
Yeah.
Well, that's Rihanna.
Oh, umbrella.
yeah.
Dude, it's 70 degrees out, a nice breeze. There's not clouds a second.
Yeah, but Morgan Wallen got out today.
Rihanna.
Mink, was it? Did you say last week live that his bar's like on the end? It's not in Broadway.
Morgan Wallen's bar?
Yeah, or was that off?
It's
there? You
it's
said
off Broadway. So you'll be walking down Broadway, like towards the Cumberland River, and you'll take a left on I think it's
It's hard to get.
it's like 2nd or 3rd Street.
It's hard to
Oh,
get real
jeez.
estate on
It's
Yeah, it's probably damn near impossible.
Isn't kid?
it's a couple $1 million.
Yeah, you can buy some crappy bar like Bob's or Rob's or like that places. That's
Roberts.
Roberts.
Is always dead.
Oh, that
It's
place-
all
that
old
place-
people.
Dude, no. That place is better than poor intercourse.
Okay.
He lived
I thought you lived in
Miranda Lambert's.
Yes.
We lived in Miranda Lambert's, but Rob's was our kitchen.
Yeah.
What
We
about-
spent a
what
good
about
amount of time.
kids?
with kids.
Yeah,
Spending time with kid.
Okay.
No, it's
you
a lot
look
of
at Roberts. Okay, side note, Roberts in Nashville. I mean, Mick knows it better than I do, but side note is cheap beer, and they serve food till 2 a.m. So when you're absolutely trash.
Win and
Is
win.
that the Applebee's of Nashville you would rave about?
Probably. That's probably what it was.
Roberts.
Two hammer
the
to
sheets
remember.
are- You always post it on your story.
Better than Sheets.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cheese curds were so good. The servings were great.
And it's
$2 Bush Lights.
On Broadway?
Yeah.
Yes, on Broadway.
So it sounds like
That
it's a
ain't
good
bad.
place to
The
pregame.
problem is, pregame.
Pregame and postgame.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly what you do.
Pregame, postgame.
I
It's
like
basically
it.
the locker room of Broadway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Some of your reps are sitting there and you're like 70s country western music.
I like that.
Like, what was that song? Johnny the Fiddler? What's that?
Oh,
Devil and Down.
Nah, but you can enjoy it.
That's the only song I know that was ever
Yes.
played there.
Okay.
That's like a lot more than that.
That's great.
I like that.
Postgame is gold. We did shots there the one night.
Was that at
Those are
halftime?
expensive shots, for sure.
What?
Was that at halftime?
We didn't want to during halftime.
No, just pregame.
No halftime.
Oh no! There's no halftime. It's like soccer.
They have
It's like
halftime.
soccer.
Yeah.
Well, they played 90 minutes straight.
It's like cross
They
country.
have halftime at 45 minutes
Oh
or
shit! I
halftime.
don't know anything.
So it's like
about
it's like
It's like
cross
golf.
country.
But-
Golf.
Or cross country.
It's way more fast paced.
But it's also probably kind of like soccer too, because golf gets extra minutes added on the end. So hey, get another drink,
Yeah.
extra time.
Yeah.
We're still
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, well, it's a good time. If you're ever in Nashville, you have to go to Roberts. Check it out.
I want to go to Nashville just for this place. Not even though.
Oh, did cheese curds themselves
Spent 3 days in Roberts.
cheese curds alone?
5 pounds.
Yeah, you'll be back up for a week.
I will be shitting my brains out.
No, actually, cheese keeps you from shit.
You'll eat so many, you'll be a Packers fan by the time you're done.
Roberts bathroom was not the nicest.
No.
Yeah, just use the street instead.
It smells like it.
Everyone else does.
Yeah, it smells like puke and poop. Because, so many people are drinking and
Did you guys go to Kid Rocks?
yeah,
Yes.
they have nice bathrooms there.
We got kicked out of Kid Rocks.
Why?
What?
Did you throw a chair?
No, we did not throw a chair. Nate threw a girl onto the floor.
Oh,
He didn't throw her. She jumped into his arms and she fell. And he's lifting all those weights. It didn't hold this girl.
Hey, 4 for 4, man.
What? Wendy's?
He got 4 different girls and 4 nuts.
We're really putting everybody on blast
Yeah.
on the show today.
So this that knows Nate. We'll just keep it first name only.
I'm sure Morgan Wallen's bar is going to be booming though.
Oh yeah, all the girls will be going there.
Is it going to be the new Miranda Lambert's?
No, correct, Mariah Lambert's.
Okay.
That's
So-
top notch. That's a.
So apparently.
So apparently.
Apparently, Josh Allen did not know the Stephon Diggs trade was happening per Bills GM Brandon Beane, and Beane says he informed Allen early in the offseason that Diggs could potentially be dealt via My Sports Update.
That has to do with you, Isaac, because he said, I'm sure they consulted with Josh Allen.
They told him to be in the offseason. He might be traded.
I
At
mean,
the end of the day, pound salt, dude.
yeah.
Well said.
Prior to dealing him to Houston, the Bills blocked wide receiver Stephon Diggs from seeking a trade to the Chiefs, and he was allowed to seek a trade anywhere except there.
That's funny.
As they should. I mean,
Good plan.
I mean,
Yeah.
the Chiefs already own the Bills, so
yeah.
What he should have done was gone to the Bengals because Burrowhead.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I think the Bills would have tried to not let that happen.
Probably.
Well, if they hate the Chiefs enough, then they would have let it happen.
yeah, that's true.
I suppose. I mean, they don't even need Stephon Diggs to beat him, though.
The
No.
Chiefs or Bills.
Bills, I mean Chiefs.
I mean, it would
No,
help.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Especially if they get rid of T. Higgins.
Yeah.
It would help. I mean, they don't need it, but it would help. It's like eating nacho chips, but you need cheese to make it really good.
But you can't eat them plain.
You can't eat them plain.
Yeah.
What about jalapenos, Cletus?
Gelato.
I'll eat them plain.
Will you stick your hand in the jar?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Guys, last week, or was it
I don't think we've ever talked about it.
I'm not going on a tangent about it.
Yeah.
It's been long enough.
Yeah.
Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson on returning from his injury. Quote, I've never waited this long to get back to playing football. I'm on a mission this year. I'm a rookie at heart, but now I'm slowly turning into the leader that my team needs me to be via Holder Steven.
Maybe he can win Rookie of the Year like Ben Simmons did that one time.
Or Chet Holmgren's trying this year, but not going to win it.
I'm pretty excited to see him play.
Yeah.
I'm not very high on him to begin with.
I want to see him chuck a ball 80 yards.
Yeah.
He had a good 3 weeks.
Yeah.
2.
He had some good fancy.
Yeah, he scored a touchdown in like
Yeah, put his
4 weeks that he started.
put his head on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoulder on. I don't know what he's going to do about his rushing because unless he knows to slide, but his
He's
game's
got
kind
that
of.
dog in him.
He does, but his shoulder has that arthritis in it.
That too.
Giants tight end Darren Waller is still undecided on whether he wants to play or retire from the NFL.
If I were him, it would either be get cut or retire because I would not want to play for the Giants.
You have to demand a trade, please.
Get cut.
I feel like I've heard this report like 3 or 4 times at this point.
Yeah. Who's his wife?
Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum, yeah.
Okay, that goofball.
He can go watch her make $125,000 a year.
Who's
Yeah,
Kelsey?
you can live off
Yeah,
that.
who is that?
He's a,
WNBA.
yeah, WNBA.
Vegas Ace is
She
best
went
Boston.
viral on. She was at the
Oh, was she
Women's
talking about
college-
Caitlin Clark?
no, she was at the game, but she was the goofball, like trying to be funny on the jumbotron and like eating popcorn. Did you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that?
Yeah, with like
She's
her
in a
eyes
bad
wide.
spot. I mean, what are
Yeah,
you supposed to do if you're eating a big old thing of popcorn and you get on the Jumbotron? It's like,
She me porn.
I would have just waved. Or
Just
something.
like,
yeah,
mother.
true.
And then she's just like
Yeah.
throwing it in her face.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
You
I
can't
don't
just put
hate
one piece of popcorn in your.
She did. She was like,
How do you eat popcorn?
it was like 4 or 5 pieces.
Yeah. That's chump.
I saw
Big
some.
Grab a-
bucket
Yeah.
or
Do the Terrell stomp on your face.
Yeah.
I saw a meme that said it was a video of her eating her popcorn like that, and it's like when your girlfriend tells you that she has this friend that's so hilarious, this is literally her.
Oh no!
It's like this.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Girls had friends.
A lot of them don't.
Yeah,
they
not-
say they do.
Yeah, not truly.
True.
They're usually like their sister,
Oh,
or
now
mom,
I'm thirsty.
Their mom.
Mom.
Their mom.
mom, cousin,
Who's
sister,
your best friend?
My
Mom.
best
coworker,
My dog.
their dog.
Anyways,
What? Oh,
you're thirsty.
yeah.
The Vikings flew head coach Kevin O'Connell, GM Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah, and their whole staff out to Seattle to attend a private workout with Michael Penix Jr.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
His
Go
elbow
through the
sticks out.
rounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's about time to look at somebody other than JJ McCarthy.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Penix ain't gonna be the last stop.
He looks good in purple.
Star
They already know that. He already looks good in purple.
He's
So
looking in purple.
does.
he's got the strongest arm in this class.
He's
Well,
got
Joe
he's
Milton's
got
Joe Milton's got a
he's got the pointiest elbow.
You're
Michael
thinking of
Penix.
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, is it Jaden Daniels?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a weapon.
You
That was.
He's the weirdest
No.
obsessions in this world.
I think that was CGI.
It wasn't.
There's no way that.
I saw a lot of different places like report on.
a lot of different CGI.
Yeah, did anyone say it was real?
Yeah.
I'll fact check you here. in a second, but-
He put on his story like "Stop the Cap." Jaden Daniels did.
Yeah,
something like that.
It was.
Yeah, no way it's real.
No, there's no way human's elbow could be like that.
I think it's just on the angle too. Like
Yeah.
from one angle.
Yeah, It was probably the angle
like
because yours does look pointy from your elbow actually looks a lot like his.
yeah.
No, his was way worse.
It's
It
like-
was
Yeah, but he was also chucking a ball.
Yeah, but a lot of muscle movement.
Oh, yeah, when you throw a ball, your arm like whips.
Yeah.
Handed.
Yeah,
That's true. Okay.
it could be
Like
real.
in some javelin pictures, it looks gross.
Yeah,
Stop the cap, though.
it could be true.
Could be, yeah. NFL insider Kaplan NFL says Michigan quarterback J.J. McCarthy has been compared by NFL evaluators to Kenny Pickett, quote, due to his inability to drive the ball down the field. One personnel source did not grade him as a first rounder due to some limitations in his game.
I love
And then, on the other hand, de facto New England Patriots GM Elliott Wolf is, quote, pushing hard for Michigan quarterback J.J. McCarthy as he believes he has as much upside as any quarterback in the class, per Tony Pauline.
This kid.
That's a smokescreen.
I'm not a fan of JJ McCarthy. I just don't think he did enough in college to make him worth a top 10 draft pick.
I don't
Like,
think so
top
either.
five.
Top 5. Like he was like just handing the ball off a lot. Like you can't blame the guy for having good weapons around him, but like I just feel like he didn't have to do enough. I feel like Blake Corum was the core of that offense,
Yeah.
and
I just-
JJ McCarthy did what he had to do.
Yeah.
And he's a leader. He won games, but this is going to be the NFL.
No, you can't say that he's got as much physical upside as
Yeah.
someone else like Caleb Williams or even Jaden Daniels or a lot of these
Like-
guys.
I think Kenny Pickett got thrown under the bus in this report for no
Is
reason.
that what you were laughing at?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for no reason whatsoever.
Well, Kenny Pickett was supposed to be like realistically a second or third round quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was bought early.
Yep.
Where JJ McCarthy could be bought early here.
But they do have something else in common.
They have a hot girlfriend.
Yep.
I was thinking about where Jared's head would go.
That's
Yeah.
where his head always. That's
That's
where
where that direction.
both heads always go there for him.
Yeah.
You'll have that in the big jobs.
So
So
I don't know. Is it possible that we see like the Kenny Pickett draft class that quarterbacks drop in this class as well? Like James
No.
McCarthy
No.
drops all the way at 13.
Too many
No.
teams need quarterbacks.
13. That's
That's still too high.
That's still reaching for JJ McCarthy.
Look,
Yeah,
way
so
too many teams need
people are too
quarterbacks.
desperate. All the new
Yeah.
ownership coming in. Everyone wants to win now.
And all these owners are really wealthy, so they're expecting say
Yeah.
you're a multi-billionaire. If you want something, you can go like this.
It's weird how people are win now, but I don't think a rookie quarterback has ever won a Super Bowl. It's crazy.
Brock Purdy might have.
He could have.
Had he not?
He should've.
No. I'm sure a backup has won a quarter.
Yeah, as the starter.
I'm saying it's like
Okay.
the starter all year.
Honestly, I'm sure Tom Brady's backup 1 year. Brissett might have been a rookie at the time they won a Super Bowl,
Maybe
or Jimmy G.
you count that though.
It would take, quote, a lot more than 3 first-round picks for the New England Patriots to trade down from the 3rd overall per NBC Sports. And Keane feels like this was aimed at the Vikings, who probably thought they could make an offer like their 11th, 23rd, and their 2025 first to try to move up to number 3.
That's a fair statement by Kean.
I mean, 3 first-round picks.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's too. I wouldn't personally
Just to
do that.
move from 11 to 3.
Yeah.
In no way for who? JJ McCarthy?
That'd be terrible.
It'd be
Drake
It'd be
May.
like Drake May, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, Drake May.
That would go down as like one of the worst trades
Oh.
ever.
Yeah,
There's a lot worse ones.
But one of them.
Like the Deshaun Watson trade's a lot worse.
That is,
Yeah.
that is true.
can't really get much worse than that. But actually, I was looking at the fallout, and it's actually not really that bad because all the draft picks they used went to like nobody.
They got Stephon Diggs out of that trade.
Yeah.
They also got they had to pay the Browns had to pay him fully guaranteed money.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's not the tech. I mean, from an analyst standpoint, on paper, the Texans won. It's not our fault that they blew every single one of those picks on dumb stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're just
And
a
if
bad
they
franchise.
drafted better, they would have hit a home run because Deshaun Watson's been a bust.
If they had Omar Khan,
Yep.
The con man.
Con artist.
or if they had Kean Crop traded.
or Brian Amagoose.
He never gets the first round right, but he gets the rest of them winners.
It's kind of the same as the Steelers.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Steelers' first round's always terrible.
Our Hayward.
Our draft starts in the second round.
Yeah. We also got Devin Bush and
T.J. Watt. T.J. Watt was first round pick.
yeah.
So was Kenny Pickett, though, so they cancel each other.
Najee Harris.
I mean, this is the
Najee.
previous regime with Kevin Colbert, so I guess it's not a very accurate statement, but
Yeah.
We had some other terrible first round picks too. I can't.
Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, that was actually a good one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was that was a pretty good one.
We were good with first round picks in the early 2000s.
Holmes was a first
Yeah,
rounder.
Holmes.
the only reason I know that was because of our last week episode.
But was he drafted the Steelers?
25th overall, 25th overall. But yes, he was
Yes,
drafted.
Steelers.
I have the paper right here.
I believe you.
Moving on.
Apparently,
At the NFL Combine, Tony Pauline, quote, constantly heard that the Chargers will look at offensive tackle or trade back from the 5th overall if the quarterback is still on the board.
Yep, trade back.
I guess why wouldn't you if
yeah, that'd be
someone's
smart.
willing to give up
3 first rounds for it.
for J.J. McCarthy?
Yeah, that
If the Vikings, look at this, if the Vikings would offer him like the 11th and 24th and like a second rounder,
I'd take that.
I would take that. So here you go. Good luck.
Yeah.
Have fun with your
All day.
rookie quarterback that's probably going to be a bust. I'm going to go get some wide receivers.
I'm gonna go get me a beef pizza
I'm going to go to Burger King.
and have it your way. There's only one man I know that can sing that commercial by heart, and that's Luke Scott.
What, Whopper.
Junior
double, triple,
We're in the Bates apartment one night, and like the commercial like starts coming on, and I like Luke was a little tuned in, and he just starts singing Whopper. The hell are you doing, Luke? I love this commercial.
We're singing it at like 11 o'clock at night in Burger King drive-thru, coming back from snowboarding. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good times.
Yep.
ESPN's Adam Schefter speculating about the Cowboys draft plans during Tuesday's episode of NFL Live. He said, "What are they going to do at quarterback if they lose Dak? That's interesting, and that's why I think the Cowboys might be a sleeper team in the quarterback market during the draft, because at some point in time they might have to draft a quarterback higher than you think, because Dak is going into his last year of his contract, and it might be time to get someone in there to start grooming him."
Yep, they're drafting a quarterback this year. At least they should.
But they have Trey Lance.
He sucked in San Francisco. He's going to suck everywhere.
Played like 2 games.
Yeah, but Kyle Shanahan's the goat at like saying if you can play or not.
That's true, but it's also the Cowboys, so they will probably play him.
All right, well, good luck, Dallas.
So,
I think they should draft a quarterback.
what pick do they have?
24th, I think.
Who are they going to get?
Bob.
Do we think?
Spencer Rattler.
Spencer Rattler. We're going to the first round.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that 5 quarterbacks are going to be gone before pick 24
Yeah,
or 5.
it's certainly serious.
6. 6.
23.
6. That is
Bo
wild.
Nix.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. You get Bo Nix at 23. 24.
When's the Broncos pick?
12.
12.
Oh boy,
Uh,
there's gonna be 7 quarterbacks gone.
that's wild.
Joe
That is
Milton.
wild.
Teams need quarterbacks.
Maybe John Plumlee.
And then they're going to be pissed off whenever that rookie quarterback doesn't play well.
Busts.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're going to be like week 5, well, this guy's a bust. He's not going to be anything in the NFL.
No, he's a first rounder. They'll give him probably
Yeah, that's true.
a couple of years.
They'll just shit talk him the whole way through.
Yep.
Or the fan base will, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett got
Yeah.
No, he
3.
didn't get hated until like his second year. He wasn't that
Yeah,
hated.
he also had an advantage because he's from Pittsburgh, so the fans
Yeah.
were really like, yeah.
We're
Yeah,
biased.
there's a little bit of a baby face going in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bryce Young, on the other hand.
He sucks.
Oh boy.
I believe
Loud.
him. I believe in him.
So, Carson looks at Tua, how Cletus looks at Bryce Young.
There's hope.
We only like him because we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I was actually going to say was, ladies, you found the one. If you can find a man that looks at you like Cletus looks at
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. I was going to say Bryce Young, but I guess you don't.
I love Kyler Murray way more.
Women find someone that looks at you like Cletus looks at Kyler Murray, and you got the guy.
Cletus looks down at Kyler Murray.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Kyler Murray
I'm like 4 inches taller than him.
Bryce Young, they look pretty similar.
Yeah, you're a type.
You do have a type. Light skin, big curly afro,
Chris
short.
Short is our pro,
Young.
too.
Short.
Yeah.
Well, Kirk's pretty tall, but
Tyler Boyd does.
Tyler Boyd. Oh my! What's wrong with me?
Cletus, you have a type. They're all light skins.
curly.
With a little fro.
Curly hair, little fro, short.
Yeah,
Do you like Rondell Moore too?
I don't hate him. What's that? There was that Lions wide receiver, Josh Reynolds,
Khalif Raymond.
Khalif Raymond. Is
Yeah.
he like that?
He fits the mold as well, I'd say, yeah.
What the heck?
And
It's that light skin Riz.
do you like this running back that Mink was talking about?
Blake Corum? I love him.
Oh, Blake
Well,
also fits that.
He also.
I love Blake
I was gonna
Corum.
say-
Braylon Allen.
Dylan Allen also fits that.
He probably
He's,
knows what that is.
he's just not short. This is the guy we just talked about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll show you.
I mean, I like his stats. I actually kind of like him in the draft.
He's light skinned and he has a little
I'll show you a picture of him.
The light skins know how to riz me.
Varsity.
Well,
Apparently.
according to Tony Pauline, there are, quote, off the field questions LSU wide receiver Malik Neighbors has had to answer during the NFL draft process. The LSU junior is known as a high maintenance prospect who may struggle in a big city.
He's got to go to some good structure.
Cleus, I
So-
know you
He's
love.
going to Pittsburgh.
I do love Neighbors. So was he from the country or something? If he's struggling in a big city?
I think they mean he loves the party.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. That's probably. He has, Colin Coward was talking about it today on his show.
Well-
He's going to struggle if he goes to a city
Then-
that doesn't have a lot of structure because he's only going to party a lot.
Then he should go somewhere like Detroit where crime just runs rampant.
Why?
No,
Because you don't want to go out and party because you'll get shot.
He doesn't care. He's going to party wherever he's at.
Just like or Pittsburgh. There's not much of a party scene in Pittsburgh, and the cops are like not working like 4 hours out of the day. Yeah, so the crime's running rampant down there too.
He would fit in with Pittsburgh, though.
Or he could go to New York and just squat in the house
Giants.
and then become a resident.
New York is a big city.
He needs to go like somewhere like Buffalo.
Buffalo, where else? Green
He's
Bay.
not going to Green Bay.
Well, I'm
Green Bay would be perfect.
Where else?
They don't need nothing.
Arizona?
Nah, Seattle.
I'm trying to think of those North teams. Yeah, Seattle.
He can't go to
Minnesota.
No.
He's not going to Minnesota.
Minneapolis is a pretty party city. Like they like
Cincinnati would be a good fit, but they don't need a receiver.
Indianapolis.
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah, everyone's moving away from Cleveland, so there's no one there anymore.
What?
They just signed, what's that old head?
Cleveland? Jerry Judy?
Jerry
Jerry
Judy.
Judy.
He's mid.
Old head.
He's very old. He's like 26. That's like saying Cody's old then, and I'm almost
No.
old.
That's like saying he just plays old because he's past his prime already, and he's only 26.
Does he say "ah my hip" after he gets tackled?
Oh, my phone. I can't
He has
get
a
up.
life alert.
He has a
after
life
every
alert.
tackle.
Well, apparently. What else we got here?
Apparently.
Ricky Pearl.
Oh, yeah. Florida wide receiver Ricky Pearsall is rising faster than any other in the NFL draft, per Tony Pauline. Several teams have an early second rounder grade on the former Gator.
Get yourself some money, Ricky.
Is he any good, Crop? What do you think?
He's like a white slot receiver. And
Is he really Ricky?
Like a Cole Beasley?
He's rookie Stenicki.
I don't know. I haven't
Ricky
really watched
Stenicki.
it. Ricky's. That movie wasn't that great.
I laughed.
I was disappointed in it.
I mean, I wasn't like, it wasn't something I write home about.
No, the cast.
It sounds like you should watch something when you're like a little buzzed.
Yeah. When you're going to tips, you're going to laugh your butt off.
Denver. He should go to Denver.
Who?
Malik Neighbors.
Why is that?
I'm just looking at the
Yeah.
map.
No, there's lots of pot in Denver.
He
Well,
go to Nashville.
We don't know where
No,
he's
he will not. He'll never. see
He
the
would
field.
become into it.
If he has an actual problem with like partying, and stuff,
Jacksonville would be a good city for him. It's a smaller market. The only problem you have is you're near the coast.
Atlanta.
no.
Charlotte, you go to Carolina.
He
Carolina's
could
fine.
go to Carolina.
Yeah.
Carolina would.
He's got a vet in the room, Thielen, to show him the ropes,
Yeah.
keep him under control.
Yeah. Go to Carolina.
We named a lot of teams that fit.
We went in half a league.
Yeah.
Half the league would fit, but he's probably going to get drafted to something like San Francisco.
Here's a good one. Glendale, Arizona.
I said Arizona, and
No, you
everyone's
said
like, no.
Phoenix.
No, I said Arizona.
I thought they were in Glendale.
I think
They are in Glendale.
I think they are in Glendale.
Where do they practice?
Probably Glendale.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Probably something like California. Maybe Mexico.
Brazil.
They go over
Brazil.
Brazil.
and they play like, I feel like the longest yard.
That's gonna be.
I want to be quarterback.
That's gonna be.
Throw it off.
Rasheed
Rasheed
Rice.
Rasheed Rice
Yeah.
is gonna be the star receiver. In
Yep.
Longest yard.
ESPN's Field Yates on Penn State edge Chop Robinson said, "I believe he has a real chance to be the second edge rusher taken based on conversations with multiple people around the scouting community. He's currently the number 4 edge on the consensus big board at 29 overall. and this is 17 spots behind the current number 2 edge on this big board, Jared Verse from Florida State at number 12 overall.
I believe 29 overall is the same overall that T.J. Watt went.
Really?
I think so. It's somewhere around there.
I
Like,
had to go
either
27 or 25.
He was 20s.
He was in the 20s. Maybe 24. Green Bay passed on him. I was pissed.
30.
Oh, 30.
I was close.
You think the Steelers are going to take Chalk Robinson?
We don't need
No,
him.
they don't
We
need
do.
No.
We don't need anyone on
We have
defense. Maybe a corner.
We're
Our
good.
defense is already.
You need a corner, and then you need offense. Wow.
Yeah. We need receivers.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just.
George.
We have the highest paid defense though.
We need a line bad. We haven't had a good line since I can't even remember when.
2008.
Rashad Mendenhall.
No, it was good in like 2012.
So I was going to say like 12.
If we had a good line, we had a terrible running back.
With David DeCastro.
Yeah, I remember
That was like 2016.
Melode Moore.
David DeCastro, Pouncey,
Isaac.
Villanueva.
Villanueva.
Yeah.
That's running back.
Yeah, that was a stacked
Oh yeah,
offensive line.
Villanueva.
Remember when he's the only one that stood for the national anthem?
Yep.
Villanueva.
Yeah.
On the whole Steelers team.
Yeah.
He's a stallion. He deserves a hats off. Good job, please.
It does.
He
I
served
was
like
scratching my head, but that
he
works.
served at least one tour in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let him go
Dog.
to Baltimore.
Yep. Where's he at now?
Probably retired.
He's retired.
Tired.
I thought he played rugby.
What? Oh, where did you get that information? You're worse than me.
No, I think. I'll look it up.
So moving on to
Yeah, you guys can talk about March Madness.
March Madness. So we had our poll. Carson, you said me and you were at a disadvantage because we knew so much about college basketball.
Yep.
But not me because I won it, baby.
You won?
Yeah, I won.
Oh, nice. I didn't even
How
look.
You
much
split
did
the
you
money
win?
with Boozer, though.
190 or something.
You split it with Boozer.
Yeah.
Why were you tied?
Yeah. And I said he has Purdue out of UConn. He said he wants to put us out down.
You shouldn't have folded. I'm just.
He was nervous.
I was nervous.
No. Boozer. UConn blew him.
Yeah.
They won by 14 points.
Yeah, but Zach Edey was cooking.
Zach Edey sucks.
He was he was carrying that team in the first half.
What's UConn's coach's name? What's his name?
Dan Hurley?
Dan Hurley. He's a stud. I mean, he's a little hyper, but
That's
it's
what you
not.
want.
It's a good hyper, unlike Kim Mulkey.
Dan Hurley.
Or at least TV shows it like it's a better.
Yeah.
I mean,
He gets fired up.
Did you see him push his player?
Yeah.
yeah, he's like,
Trying to get him to get.
what a play!
Yeah.
But
But good game. Good national. I mean, UConn blew them out by 15. But it was
UConn's
it was
dominant.
closer than that.
It was. Yeah.
It was a good game. Zach Edey had a really good first half.
UConn's just
UConn guards were just too good for the Purdue guards.
and way
Yeah.
bigger.
So on the
Yeah,
way.
the guards were a lot bigger. And Clinton did a good enough job to slow down Edey.
I mean, Klingy's only what, like 6'10".
He's 7'2".
He's 7'2".
Yeah.
He's only 2 inches shorter.
Yeah, he's got a lot shorter arms. Though.
He looks way shorter.
And he's 20 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And,
Only 20.
and
Yeah.
Edey's a senior where Clinton's only a sophomore.
He's only a sophomore. He's gonna be something.
He's entering the draft
Okay.
Yeah, this is like the first time that Zach Edey actually went up.
against someone 7 foot.
Yeah,
Yeah, he played really well.
he did. Yeah.
He only has one move. Though.
They
Yeah.
did take away.
He can only go right-handed.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had a nice up and under though in the first half.
He did. Yeah.
That
He
was-
stepped
I
right
saw
through, got and one.
his footwork was
Terrible. His foot was bad.
Yeah.
I don't understand these.
You tried having good footwork while being 7'4".
Yeah.
I mean, probably is hard.
Yeah, but I believe it's hard. But what's with the like scouts and like analysis?
Analyses.
Analyses.
Analysts.
Analysts. Thank you. Just glazing the guy. Be like, he's not just tall. Look at this. I'm like, bro.
He's not just tall. He's Canadian.
Yeah. I watch this guy. I'm like, he's just tall.
Yeah. No, he missed some pretty easy shot. Well,
Yeah.
easy for me to say easy shots, but it looked like easy shots.
Well, whenever you're already touching the rim.
Yeah.
It's like playing on a mini hoop.
That's
But yeah, like one of those with one of those
just
Nerf
throw
hoops.
it down every time.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And then when you're tripping over yourself and traveling and
Yeah,
stuff
he
like that,
trips
it's like,
a lot.
come on, man.
Come on, man.
He had
Exactly.
he had what, 3 turnovers?
Yeah, he
Quite a
also
few.
touched the ball every single possession.
I'm just saying, if he's as good as everyone's saying he is, he should have already been in the NBA.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Well,
Yep.
that's why they're saying he's going to be.
G League.
No, they say he might go in the first round,
Yeah,
but he's not going to be anything special because
Yeah.
he's not very good at guarding the perimeter. He's not fast enough, and he's not a dominant big man. Like Anthony Davis was a dominant big man in college. That's why he went to the draft after 1 year. Was the first overall.
I'd rather
And
take.
in the NBA, they're going to shoot the three too.
Yeah.
Like I think Kling even took one. There in
Yeah,
the
he
game.
did. He missed it, but I think Zachy can be a serviceable big man in the NBA. Like he can be like
probably.
a 9th or 10th man on the bench, like 9th or 10th
Yeah.
guy. Because he's 7.
Someone like Taco Fall.
Yeah.
He's better than Taco Fall.
Yeah, I'm saying like Taco
I was gonna say someone like Zaza Pachulia.
I was gonna say Ivan Zubac of the Clippers.
I haven't watched NBA since the COVID year where they were in Disney playing with no fans.
Yeah, that was that's when.
Zubac's a good comp for him.
Cardboard cutouts.
Yeah.
Villanueva's brother is a professional rugby player.
That's where you got your information.
Yeah.
You have brother dyslexia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the women's team, I guess we should mention that.
Oh, yeah.
Because they actually had more viewers than the men's.
Yeah,
I believe it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep,
So Iowa.
All for one player.
pretty much.
Yeah.
What?
Iowa girls lost.
Yep.
South Carolina the juggernaut.
Yep.
Yeah.
That 6'7" girl is huge.
Oh, my. Yeah.
Oh,
Their team.
one thing about the boys was this is like the first time the 2 best teams made it to the title.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
They were the number
boys-
1
yeah,
overall.
and
Like,
number 2 overall. Like
Yep.
the 2 top teams all year. So
Yep.
if you guys would just picked the best teams, could have won it all.
The chalk.
You should have chalked it. You could have probably won it all.
Yeah.
I always make a chalk bracket just to compare it. Like, don't enter anything, just to compare it to how I forgot this year.
Well, the one bracket I made was like me picking it. The second one was like I gotta make sure UConn is facing this because I think if the 2 best teams do it for some odd reason, they're the 2 best teams.
and Iowa was the number 2 girls team.
Yep.
Like they were number 1,
good
they were the
match,
second.
too. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't watch that game. They didn't watch the girls game.
yeah, I did.
I watched most of it.
Okay, would you like to elaborate on it, Carson?
Caitlin Clark is impressive,
Yeah.
but she doesn't stand any chance at all in the NBA.
In the NBA,
No, yeah,
She
no
doesn't stand
shit.
any
Yeah.
chance at all in college.
men's football.
See, Ice Cube offered her $5 million to go to his basketball league.
That'd be sweet.
Did you see
That
that
would
Dave Portnoy offered her $10 million to
Yeah.
play
I saw that
his
too.
intramural league, Barstool intramural league?
That's a thing.
It's just a
I'm just- I'm
thing. It's not a TV thing. It's literally
Yeah.
a Barstool thing.
I'd take the money just simply because it's the WNBA. Records don't mean anything there.
You're not wrong.
An
Yeah.
actual probably like
There's only 12 teams or something.
Yeah.
an actual probably competable like level for her and men's would probably be either like Division 3 or like high level high school.
Yes.
What? I would not.
She's
She's better than
I
that.
don't know.
She's not explosive enough. She's not quick enough.
I would.
Athletic enough, nothing.
Yeah, I would say Gannon Murray could have shut her down.
Yeah.
Okay, speed wise, yeah.
She's
I mean,
what?
there's a couple-
She's 6 foot.
There's a couple
Gannon
of
Murray 6'3",
yeah.
fly across the
Got some
thing.
wig.
She's 6 foot and can't dunk, whereas 5'8" people can.
Okay, we're not getting dog Caitlin Clark.
No.
Very
No,
small, and-
She's outstanding. Yeah.
We're dogging on the goddamn analysis that say that she can play in the NBA.
Yeah.
All right, okay, that's
crazy.
a bad take.
Yeah.
Whoever said that
Yeah, that's
lose their
crazy.
job.
There's a lot of them, so that's be a law of firing.
We get promoted, boys.
We just wipe out ESPN.
Guys, our
I'm
viewership
taking
just
a
went up.
house.
Our
Set
viewership
the
just
studio
went up.
here.
No.
Yeah, that's all I'm dogging on. She is great for a woman, but
Yeah, she's stellar.
Yeah,
But-
she's very good.
she's like the Steph Curry of women's.
Yes.
pretty much.
That's a perfect comparison. That's why they went against each other.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but sure.
3-point contest, yeah.
Isn't she supposed to be?
Number 1 overall pick.
Yeah, then that U.S. or South Carolina girl's second, I think.
I think so.
I think-
Angel Reese is 4 or 5. I think.
Yeah.
No, Angel Reese I saw was 10,
I saw,
actually.
the one I saw was 4 or 5.
And then,
Indiana Fever, though, is where she's going to be going. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
She plays up a lot of TV contracts.
Oh, yeah.
who's the
Is
girl
it
that was like,
Akers?
No, the Buchaners girl is not.
no,
James
it's the girl from Stanford.
Stanford.
Cameron Brink.
Brink,
Brink.
yes.
Cody knows this girl's basketball.
Yeah, what
I
in the
give
world?
her
I
credit.
watched a lot of it.
I didn't watch any of
Admittedly,
that.
because of Caitlin Clark. I mean, she's great to watch.
Yeah.
But that last game was about what you'd expect. I mean, South Carolina, you think of them, great team.
Just deep.
And
Yeah.
that's what happened.
They had a
Great
complete team.
Yeah, complete team.
That's what I
Caitlin
heard.
Clark's still incredible, but I mean, their team's just not as deep. That's about all.
That's very accurate. I've heard.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
a-
watch any of it, but-
Yeah, it's, what you've heard is pretty much right. South
All right.
Carolina's incredible.
And then who'd South Carolina beat before
USC.
USC.
USC?
Yeah,
Is that the
Juju
one with
Watkins.
Juju?
Yes.
Yeah, is she not going to the draft?
She's
a
a
freshman.
She's a freshman.
Oh my
So
god.
I don't think so.
Interesting. All right. Well, if you guys have any suggestions, feedback, or questions you'd like answered on the podcast, please write a message down below or reach out to us at our email, laststopsportstalk@gmail.com. Any last thoughts or comments from you guys?
I guess Isaac wants you guys to have a good week.
I
It's
also
Wednesday as we record this, so
want to have a good week.
Yeah, let's have a good week.
anything.
How about it, boys? Have a good week.
The Masters are going to be coming up this
Yeah.
week. Touching that, so
Oh, yeah.
the Masters for you golf fanatics. NASCAR's in full swing.
Oh yeah.
And
Let's go.
Baseball, let's go
baseball
Bucks.
started.
The Bucks.
Let's go Bucks.
The Pirates blew it. The other
Yeah,
night.
I heard about that.
That doesn't sound like them.
Yeah,
That's not out of character.
David Bednar.
They were up 3-1 in the top of the ninth, and Bednar gave up 4 runs.
David Bednar has blown 3 of his 4 save chances.
Was it the Padres that beat the other team that was winning 8-0?
Yes, it was the Padres.
Yeah, Padres beat them.
Yeah.
They had Tatis.
Fernando.
I can't remember. I just know that I saw that.
Cubs. The
Yeah.
Cubs.
Chicago. Yep.
Jackson Holiday just got called up.
Yeah, that's some big news. The son of Matt Holiday.
Now bring up Paul Skeens and Livy
Yeah.
Dunn.
What, are they breaking up?
No, just
Oh.
bring him up so she comes
He
to
gets
Pittsburgh.
called.
At least see her.
Maybe.
Well, at least see her.
And then, yeah, for golf,
Who's the favorite?
Who's hot? Who's hot in golf?
We're all going to take a pick for golf.
yeah, the odds right now. So are we taking like who's going to win?
Yeah, who do you think's going to win,
The
Carson?
odds right now are Scotty Scheffler plus 400, and then Rory, McIlroy, and John Rahm are plus 1100.
Who do you think's going to win, Carson?
Obviously Scotty Scheffler, but
Okay, Cody, you want to take anyone?
John Rahm.
That's what I'll take.
That's who I was taking.
I'll take Rory.
Take Roy.
It's not a bad choice.
Someone can take Tiger.
I could definitely see Rory winning it.
I would take
Didn't-
John Rahm.
Who won it last year?
John Rahm.
Rahm.
Yeah.
We take Dustin Johnson.
He's a dog.
Oh, who's other Johnson?
Uh,
Zach? No.
Nah.
Who's the American guys?
Brooks Koepka,
Yeah, take him.
Kepka.
Kepka.
What's the Justin or James?
Justin Watson. Justin Hugh.
You think it's Dustin Johnson? DJ.
Patrick Reed.
No, it's like JJ.
Oh.
Jordan Spieth. That's not JJ.
Jim
That's
Watson.
what I was thinking of. Jordan Spieth.
Phil Mickelson. Watch out.
Phil
for him.
Mickelson.
He's not in it, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Wow. Hopefully he's not betting on himself.
Like too. There's this guy that's 20 years old. He's a very
What about the Matsui guy?
Yeah.
yeah,
Hideki Matsusuma?
yeah. He figured out his driver finally, so he could be dangerous.
See?
I actually like. It's a long story.
Hideki Matsuma?
Yeah, I like his pause in his backswing, so I'm doing that as well now.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's one other guy as well. Oh, how about that? I don't know if you guys followed that closely, but that Ludwig Aberg guy or whatever. He's up and coming.
Okay, that's cool. There's 4 or 5 amateurs participating, so
Good
I
luck.
always root for the amateurs.
the greatest game ever played.
Yep,
Alrighty.
the beer drinkers. Have a good week. Man,
Yep.
you got anything?
Nope, that's about it. Thanks,
Cody.
guys.
Nope. Happy to be here.
Cletus?
Yeah.
Isaac?
Stay safe and bless up.
All right, thanks for listening, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.